Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I hope you're well. Had a great week and a lovely weekend so far. And hopefully everything's looking and sounding okay. But how's everyone doing? I hope you're doing good. Obviously another early stream. We were kind of talking about trying to do some earlier streams on the weekend rather than in the evening to try and like get a bit of a better balance going on. So I'm going to keep on trialing that. See how that goes. I might go back to my evening streams on weekends. But I'm hoping in doing this I can get back into more frequent streams, more frequent than once a week, because once a week is not enough. If I can get back to twice at a minimum, that would be really nice. And then we'll see where we go from there. Hey there, Tori, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, I've been holding off on doing this. Basically, I know some of you guys don't play Final Fantasy XIV, but a new patch came out on Tuesday or Wednesday, can't remember the exact day, but it's 7.21. So 7.2 was like the big patch where there was more story, and then 7.21's just added some new bits and bobs, but one of them is Cosmic Exploration, which is something that I've not touched yet because I've been saving it for stream and I really want to start getting started on it, like while it's still popular and people are still kind of talking about it and looking into it. So I wanted to try and get here today to try and do it. Just doing some work in the background, no worries, no worries. Hopefully I can keep you some company.
Wow, ow.
Wow, ow. Thank you for using your Prime cookie, much appreciated. Thank you for the 33 months. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Cosmic Exploration. So, for those who don't know, basically, it's another way to help you kind of grind up your crafters with lots of different, crafters and gatherers with like lots of different things to unlock, and it's all based in space. There's equivalents to this. There is the Island Sanctuary, which is kind of like a more solo kind of expedition where you have your own island that you're trying to build up. And then there's also the Ishgardian, what's it called? Restoration, I believe, which is more kind of like meant to be more group focused. But obviously where that's been around since Heavensward, a lot of people don't really go there anymore, so it's kind of meant to be more like the Ishgardian Restoration, but in space with Loporrits, and there's meant to be a lot of cool unlocks you can get over there, and I've not touched it yet, so I've been saving it especially for stream because I thought it'd be good to kind of get it going together and see what it's all about together, and then from there the grind I can do alongside my other grinds, especially because I've not touched any of my crafters for ages. Obviously I've finished leveling up my gatherers, they're all done, but I've really just let my crafters kind of fall to the wayside a little bit because the motivation hasn't really been there. I'm definitely not a crafter main, that's for sure, but hopefully with this new thing to kind of get my teeth sunk into, it might kind of help things along a little bit, especially because I think you only need to be level 20, I think, on a crafter or gatherer to do this. So I can use my current grinding crafter rather than having to use like a level 100 one, which is good. Hey there, Lumin, how you doing? You started Cosmic Exploration, it reminded you of the firmament. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's meant to be kind of similar to that, the Ishgardian stuff. But I know there's meant to be some really good like glams and stuff you can get from this, and like some emotes. And I think the adventurer plate and stuff like that you can get from this is also meant to be quite good looking, but how you get any of those I've got no idea. I've not looked into it at all. I've only watched some videos from Mione on YouTube about some of the glam stuff, and that's basically it because I've not wanted it spoiled for me. So beyond the kind of pictures that they showed in the live letters, I've got no idea. I know there's something to do with like rankings and stuff like that, but that's not really something I'm overly interested in. I know some people might be really into that. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not competitive like that, but it's kind of cool for those who are, to kind of give them something to work towards. Hey, Ano, how are you doing? And Motive, how are you doing? You're just building a huge house in Minecraft while listening to this. Well, hopefully I can keep you some company. I saw is there a really funny emote? I don't know. I know there were some new emotes that were added. There's the selfie one, isn't there? I think it's slash visage or something like that. I saw that one, but I'm not very well versed on this because I didn't want to spoil it ahead of time, and I've like held off all week because I wanted to save it for a stream, and I've just not felt up for streaming. I'm still a little under the weather, my throat's a little bit sore, so we're going to very much see how I kind of go along with things as we continue. But if I can at least get this started and get it up and running, and if we don't get much more than that done, I'll still consider it a success. The stammer's coming out. But yeah, a selfie email, I'm not sure how it's gotten. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some research after I've gotten stuff started. I just didn't want to accidentally get any potential funny bits like spoiled for me. But once I kind of have it unlocked, I guess, then I can start looking into things and researching. It's my understanding as well with the Cosmic Exploration it's only one planet for now. I think it's the moon, which would make sense because of the Loperites. But it's my understanding that we're meant to be like building a rocket or something to take us to other planets in later patches, and they're going to add more planets. That was how I understood it. I don't know how right that is. I may have completely mistook it entirely, but we'll find out, I guess. I mean, if they're going to continue adding to it, that's always good. Because I feel like with Island Sanctuary, for example, I need to get back to that. I've done so bad on that because there's stuff I want to unlock from Island Sanctuary, but I find it really hard to motivate myself for it. I really do, which is interesting because normally I love things like Stardew Valley, right? So you would think, oh, I'm harvesting things for this farm, etc, etc. You think I would be into it, but I don't know. I just kind of got bored of it quite quick, and I don't know why. But I think a lot of people said they were kind of getting burnt out from it, weren't they? Hey there, Dragon, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I do need to find... I haven't even gone to the game screen yet, but I do need to figure out where we need to go for this. I can't remember the name of the quest. I do have the wiki open so I can double check it. But it's definitely an old Charlian, isn't it? So I can double check that. Let me go over to the game though. Give me a second. I'll pop on over to the game screen. Give me a moment. And that is all up. Brilliant. Let me double check that quest name, because I do have it open. A Cosmic Homecoming. Old Charlian. A Cosmic Homecoming. Okay. So, is it because I've not got... It's down there, because I've not changed to my crafter. So updates on my stuff, by the way, because obviously, as you guys know, I've been trying to grind through all of my classes. I'm currently working on Bard, which is my last ranged DPS. I got it up to 60 last night, so that's definitely on the go. I'm on the last kind of handful of my DPSs. Blue Mage, I'm deciding what to do on Blue Mage. I might leave that one till last, because I know it's a bit of an outlier class, and you can't really go to normal dungeons, and the way they learn moves is its whole other thing. So I think I might finish the current DPSs, do the tanks, and then go back to Blue Mage. So that would mean I've only got 2 more DPSs after Bard, and then we've got the 3 tanks to do, and then I'll go back to Blue Mage. But I've still got a fair amount to do on my Gatherers. I'm Crafters, sorry. I'm only halfway through those. My Culinarian has not been touched in ages. I've been so bad, but that's the one I'm going to go into the Cosmic Exploration with, and hopefully kind of get a bit more going on that. But we've only got a few more to do on those regardless, so I haven't got too many left. It's just kind of, I haven't been very motivated for it. Just wake up from a nap, doing well. Golden Week's coming up. Oh, lovely. I did see stuff about Golden Week. I hope you have a wonderful time of work during that. Are you doing anything nice over it? Are you just relaxing? What are you going to get up to? Blue Mage is a lot of fun. You can max its level fairly fast too. In like an hour, really? So with Blue Mage, it's my understanding you get moves by defeating enemies in the wild, right? And if they perform a move on you, if that's a move you can also learn, you then learn it. But it's also my understanding that Blue Mage doesn't go all the way to 100. Is that also correct? I don't know what the cap is on Blue Mage, but I think I've heard somewhere it's not 100. But that'll be an interesting one, so I thought maybe leave that till last and get all of the normal classes done first. And then once I've got everything done, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I know there's an awful lot more to this game, don't get me wrong. I just don't feel brave enough to try it. I mean, there's still a lot of side stuff I can still do, like a lot of raids I know I've not unlocked and things like that, and obviously a lot of side quests I've never picked up, like story-wise, but I know there's also the more difficult content, and I'm like, I'm not good enough at this game for that. I think I need to build up a group of a few people, so at least some of the group will be understanding of the fact that I've got no idea what I'm doing. I couldn't go into Party Finders and just find a bunch of randomers because I'd feel so bad. I'd feel so bad because I'd be an absolute train wreck. It levels up to 70, okay. And it also levels way faster than other jobs. That's really interesting. So I guess I could probably do that on a stream or two. Maybe one stream, depending if I find someone to do it with. That'll definitely be an interesting one. So I'll definitely save Blue Mage for the future and for a stream, I think. Because it'll be a little bit different to other stuff, won't it? That'll be a good idea. Mostly just relaxing at home, but also enjoying the cherry blossoms as they're coming. Oh, they're starting to bloom. Oh, lovely. I got really lucky and saw some cherry blossoms when I was in Japan. Like right near my hotel, which I wasn't expecting because I thought it was way too early for like any of them to bloom. I was staying in Ninhonbashi, I believe. And there was one street in particular where all of the trees had like blossoms blooming. I don't know the different like breeds of blossom, so I don't know if they're like the right particular ones. But it was very pretty to look at anyway. anyway, so I definitely wasn't complaining about it. But it's meant to be quite warm in Japan right now in certain places, right? I know Sapporo's quite cold, but I think in Tokyo it's been like in the high 20 Celsiuses, hasn't it? At least according to my TikTok. Because for some reason I've been getting weather updates about Japan on my TikTok. I have no idea why. Hey there, Latte, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Let me switch to my culinarian then. Oh god, my stuff is so full. I managed to get my inventory all sorted out and it's a complete wreck all over again. I need to sort it. I need to sort it out. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. Okay, right, they can go. I will get this sorted out. I did such a good job. I feel like once you start kind of grinding on things again, it all goes very wrong very quickly. Hey there, Lee. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Let me just create a bit of space. Create a bit of space. And then I'll forget I've done this and buy more items because I won't remember that I already had items. That tends to be what happens. Right, do I have shoe space? I do not have shoe space. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Right, I need a level 1. I need to keep a level 1 pair of shoes. Because whenever I start a new class, I just end up naked. And I do it every single time. I need to learn. I need to keep hold of level 1 clothes at the very, very least. My inventory is so full. Right, I know I can sell the cards. They're going. I'm just getting rid of them. I'm not going all the way to the gold saucer just to say, sell them for a few MGP. I'm not doing it. Not right now. I will sort out my inventory later, okay? Right. There is a space there, but only one, so I'm going to have to take... Oh, that's the wrist space, so that's fine. And I've got two... Okay, so this should work now. This should work now. But I've got no shoes. Where are my clothes? God damn it. This is what happens. Where are my stinking clothes? I probably put them in here, you know. I probably put them in here. Level 16, 20... All classes 28. So I can put those on. That's better than nothing. That's 24. I feel like I've got a better jacket than that. Go naked. Grind to a high enough level to equip low level. I don't think that really works in this game because the game tends to sync up your item levels and stuff. I feel like I've got better clothing than this, but maybe I don't. Do I have better trousers? What's my trousers? Yeah, my trousers are really bad. Do I have better trousers? Do I have better trousers? I do not. This is great. You know, look at my outfit. For God's sake. Oh, God. You can also use the duty finder to go to the battle hall. They buy... Oh, do they? That's good to know for the future. I've thrown them away for now. It's not a big deal. It's fine. I might need to buy some clothes. Oh, God. I mean... I've got better ones than them at least, because I've got these ones. Wait a second. I will sort out the glam as well. You could just watch me make a mess for a minute. Sure. You know what? Sure. Do I have better rings? Where are my rings? Here are my rings. I do not. Well, we're just going to deal with this for a bit. No, I appreciate it, Lunin. Thank you. Let me sort out my glam. Ba-bam. And then just do that for now. I'll get better stuff in a bit. My frying pan is at least at a decent level. Okay. Now, we can go and find the Loporrits. I'm looking forward to this. I'm always happy for more Loporrit content, so I'm very much looking forward to it. I don't know how much like story or like background or anything like that's going to be involved with this, but I thought just in case there was kind of like a build up and a story involved. I think with the Firmament there kind of was, so I thought it would be good to do it on stream just so we can kind of see it together. So I guess Dawn Trail spoilers, kind of, but you can access it from Endwalker because that's when you get to Sharlayan. So kind of on the fence about what it really counts for spoiler wise, but it is kind of side stuff, so I'm a bit more loosey-goosey on side story stuff compared to like main scenario stuff, you know what I mean?
TofuuRabbit.
Hey there, Arak, thank you for the 9 months, thank you for resubscribing. You are here, I hope you're doing good. I know that work's been getting in the way for you a bit, right? I hope work's been treating you good though. You started a new job, didn't you? Let me take a quick sip of my drink, give me a moment. Yeah, Shredder's been saying hi from you. So yeah, when it's like main scenario stuff, I've been keeping that very off stream for Dawn Trail, especially as the new patches come out. But I think when it's side content, I think I'm a bit more flexible on that. I don't feel quite so bad. Okay, it's not stuff you kind of have to touch to go through the story. But we get a coffer from this, that's fun. I wonder if it's like the cute space glam. Ooh, space glam. Come on then, let's get straight into it. I started at a law office. I actually like the work and have been doing a lot of extra hours. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear you're liking it. That's like the hardest part of getting a job, isn't it? But I hope you're not working too hard though. Greetings and salutations, my good madam. I am called Namingway, and as for you, I suppose we shall see. For the moment, I am in need of directions. I have heard tell of other loporits roaming this city, long-eared and charmingly fuzzy like myself. Might you have seen any? Their outfits are different colour. You bet I have. I am very familiar. So you have. Where precisely did you see them? And doing what? Honestly, when I get home a lot of the times, I want to go back work and finish a working queue. That's wild. I very much have gotten to the point where I'm like, I will do the minimum I am expected to do. I do not log in until 9. As soon as 5 hits, the shutdown button is being pressed on my laptop. Like, that's kind of like where I'm at. It's like, nope, I'll do my job, but you're not getting anything more out of me. But it's kind of nice if you have a job where you do have that motivation for it, isn't it? I see, so the people of Epheris have but recently secured a reliable means of transit to the moon. Why did I not hear about this sooner? If what you say is true... I'm sure they don't always have quite so blue eyes, right? Is it just this one, or have I just forgotten how blue their eyes were? At long last, I can return home to my beloved Merlatorium. Oh, happy day! You would not believe what I've endured on this star. It's been one ordeal after another. I first set out to study Epheris over 100 years ago. Mine was a solitary mission, yet one of tremendous importance, and I had vowed to see it through. Alas, my survey pod suffered a bit of a rocky landing, smashed to smithereens, and thus I was stranded on a star with no method of contacting my compatriots. But did I despair? No, I did my duty. I scoured every inch of this world all on my lonesome, trusting that someday, somehow, I would make it home. It was not until recently, however, that the rumour of moonfolk descending upon this bastion of scholars reached my ears. I immediately stowed away on a vessel bound for Old Charlian to investigate their veracity, and here we are. For so long I have yearned to return to Bestway Burrows and reunite with my comrades. Please, will you tell me how to reach Merlatorium? For the most part, that's what I'm obligated to do, but I was greenlit for overtime because I'm working on a TypeScript to take an Excel spreadsheet and probably split it into costs and fees and match it to invoices for accounting. But they can't afford for you to not do your normal work, so instead... I see! I mean, I'm just going to be good for your paycheck. That's for certain. But yeah, as long as you're looking after yourself, try and find a good balance with it, because you can definitely overwork yourself with too much overtime. I've been telling someone off at my job for that, because they've done far too much overtime, and then they ended up getting sick, and I was like, I told you you'd get sick. But I'm one of those people, I'm always like, balance is important, work-life balance. And everyone has a different balance, so just because like someone does a lot of overtime, they might need it for starters, but it also might suit them. Whereas I'm just like, I work 9 till 5, that's all you get from me. You're not getting anything else until it benefits me. Right. The Tower of Babil, you say? As I myself visited Garlemald some few decades ago, I dare say I'll have no trouble finding my way there again. However, after 100 years away, I'm not sure what manner of welcome awaits me. Given your familiarity with my kin, perhaps you could serve as moral support? It's straight up paid for your medical insurance. Oh, that's good. That's good. And yeah, work life is incredibly important. And it works for you because you're working. That's fair enough, as long as it works for you, right? Absolutely, absolutely. Because I think working for you is the main priority, but I'm glad to hear about the medical insurance. That must be such a relief. Oh, thank you. I am fortunate indeed to have crossed paths with someone so kind. Then without further ado, I shall meet you in Merlatorium. You love puzzles. Ah, you're that way inclined. I'm not so good with puzzles. I'm not very good with that sort of thing. Right, so we're helping Naming Way get back home, are we? Off we go then. Programming and skip tracing type things, they're your jam. That's fair, that's fair. Right, where is this rabbit? Oh, is it over there? I see some sparkling. I see some sparkling in the distance. Actually, has anyone seen the new merch that's been put on the Square Enix store? I'm so tempted by it because it looks so cute. It's like a bunch of chibis. So it's like acrylic stands, badges. Oh, sometime later. And some other bits and bobs with this chibi art of all of the scions. And it's so cute. It's so stinking cute. I kind of want like all of it, but I can't justify it. Phew. That certainly wasn't my idea of a relaxing climb. Your lot should really consider giving that old tower a fresh coat of paint, or at least removing some of its more sinister devices. Nevertheless, here I am. Modifies the clock at Tofu's work along with her mobile phone to all show slow down for the last hour. No! Don't do that to me. That's torture. I'm normally fed up with work by about 11 a.m. Don't do that to me, my poor soul. I can't take it. I can't take it. I'm not made to work. I am made to nap and snack. That's what I exist for, but I am forced to work so I can afford my snacks. No, I can't do it. I haven't seen the chibi plushies of the Final Fantasy VII crew. Oh, I'll need to look it up. If it's anything like the artwork for the 14 merch, so adorable. Like, they have badges and they have acrylic stands, but they both come in like entire boxes, so you get all of them, which is why I'm highly tempted, because I'm like, it'd be really cute to have all of them. I think it's like £40 for 9 badges and £60 for... I think it was like 10 or 11 acrylic stands, because not all of the characters have badges. And I was like, I can't justify it. I really can't justify it. But I want to get it. It's such cute art. I will check that link out. Oh, they're cute. They're the same style as the Kingdom Hearts plushies, aren't they? Because I really wanted the Halloween Town Sora plushie, which is super duper cute. I think it's on sale, actually. So that's the problem, because there's a Golden Week sale going on the website at the moment. Halloween Town Sora. At least there was on the European one. It looks like there is on the American one as well. It looks like it's the same style of plushie too. They look so cute. I want a job that works with animals. I love all the cuteness, the cats, dogs, the buns. See, I would love to work with animals, but I also think I'm too emotional to work with animals, because I'm one of those who will watch cat videos on TikTok and start crying. So I'm like, as much as I would love to work with animals, I don't think I could emotionally handle it very well. How are you doing, Lee, by the way? I don't know if I said hi at all. Tofu liking the cute plushies. Say it ain't so. I know, it's a shock to the system. I know. Hey there, Sleet, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. A few things may have changed in my absence, but there's no mistaking it. I've come home. And it seems the lights are on at the Burrow, shall we? I am drinking an energy drink, by the way, as I did the last time I streamed at this time of day, so this is going to prove interesting. Animals are just plushies that can hug you back. I can't think of them that way. I just see them as these like precious innocent things that don't understand what's going on, and it just makes me really emotional. It really does. What time of day is it for me? It's currently 24 past 3 in the afternoon. I normally stream at 7 PM my time. But I was saying on a previous stream, I might try and stream a bit earlier on weekends, just to try and balance things out better and hopefully get into a schedule of more frequent streams. So during the week, I'd still be streaming at my normal 7 PM because of work. But on the weekend, maybe try and stream up until dinner time, and then have the rest of the evening to kind of unwind. I think it might help me better in terms of like relaxation, like just winding down my brain a bit kind of thing. It's 11:24 PM for you. Are you going to bed soon? Is that like 12 AM for you? I have no idea. I'm so bad with time zones. I'm so bad with time zones. I think for some of you guys it's around lunchtime when I stream at 7. So I know a lot of you guys are over in America, right? And that's like 6 to 7 hours behind. It's 10:30 for you, I see. Though I will say next Saturday I'll be streaming at 7, the normal time, because I'm going to be over on Kaiko's channel next Saturday. And I'll see if Kaiko's down for people streaming different perspectives, or if they'd rather just have it on their stream, because I don't mind either way. And if a bunch of people are intending to stream it, there's only a certain amount that needs to stream it, so I'll see what's going on with that. So 7 PM next Saturday, I'll either be streaming at 7 or I'll be over on Kaiko's channel at 7. But I'll pop something on the Discord about it so you know where we're going. But we're playing Repo and I've been wanting to play that for ages, so that'll be fun. I feel that so much. Seeing my cat upset when she was sick. Oh no, don't. When animals are unwell. There was one time that my family had this dog, and no, it was like, we had a dog. We didn't have the dog for very long. They ended up getting quite unwell and then having to be put down. And we only had them for like half a year or so. But I can't remember what organ failed. It was either their kidneys or their liver. And it was heartbreaking. And then we had this cat that we tried to adopt and it didn't work out. They didn't get along with us very well. So it was decided mutually with the shelter that it was better for the cat to find another place to be their forever home. But regardless, when that cat was taken away, I was in floods of tears because I felt so bad and I felt so guilty that we couldn't be what the cat needed to kind of support what it needed, kind of thing. And I was just an absolute wreck. I really was. When it comes to animals, I'm a complete disaster. Hey there, Shredder, how are you doing? Probably lurking because you haven't done no worries. Yeah, if it might be spoilers, back on out, I entirely understand. If you want to lurk though, obviously I'd love to have you. But no, I hope you enjoy it when you get started though. I've only just started it. Having animals is sweet. Working with animals is an assault on your humanity that constantly scrapes away at you. See, that's the thing I'm concerned about, right? Because I know, and this isn't me saying this makes these people any less caring of animals, but some people are definitely a lot emotionally stronger than I am and a lot more emotionally resilient. So they'll be able to stay strong in those moments, even if they may be upset later, for example. I just couldn't. I would be a wreck. But I know I would be a wreck, so I haven't done it. I wouldn't be the support structure that both the animal and the owners would need in those situations. I just wouldn't be like, I couldn't do it. Like, I wouldn't be able to support the people in that way. It's the same with doctors, right? The things that doctors manage to do, I'm just like, I couldn't do it. You're a stronger person than me. And I don't doubt it wears them down, but the fact they can kind of put that on and do what they need to do, stronger people than me. Much stronger people than me. You know what the cat needed? Someone of emotional maturity to know. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, I knew it was for the best, but it made it no less heartbreaking, sort of thing. You're not doing very well, to be fair. Disheartened is a good word for it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things pick up for you. Be sure to look after yourself the best way you can in the meantime, though. I'm sure things will pick up. Oh, Lee, I couldn't do it. I understand what you mean, though. I think one thing about humans is humans are very good at adapting to situations. So I could imagine if you've had those sort of experiences, you would change and adapt to deal with those situations. Absolutely. It's interesting, though, how the mind can adapt, isn't it? When you think about the things that have like changed quite drastically in your life and then they've just become normal, and then you couldn't imagine going back to what was previously normal because you're now so used to the new normal. Brains are weird. Brains are weird. Exactly, Lumin. Like, strong people. Strong people. And like I say, I don't doubt that they have moments and like struggle with things, etc, etc, but the fact they can do it to start with and are able to flip that switch in those different situations is an amazing thing. Absolutely amazing people. Let me take a sip of my drink though. Give me a moment. Okay. That can't be him. Surely it's not him, is it? I mean, I don't think you can mistake them for anyone else. That is a bright outfit. You can't compartmentalize. Oh, is that what it is? I can't do that. I'm not very good at that sort of thing. There's no mistaking that red garb. Yes, it is I, Naming Way. I am ever so glad to see you all awake. Naming Way? It is you. Where have you been for the past century? Searching Way. I was surveying a Ferris as you ordered, but I'm afraid there were complications. Oh god, they sped it all up because they're talking far too much. I guess it's like a century of catching up, isn't it? It would take a while. Like the internet, imagine living without it. Exactly. Like when I was younger, the internet wasn't really around very much. And when you did have it, it was like dial-up and you had one computer. And you could only use the internet after a certain time, so people got priority on it. Whereas now you've got all this stuff around you all of the time. And despite living how I previously lived, I would struggle to go back to that now because I've gotten used to this whole like way of living. It's so true. It's so true. Naming Way, Living Way, Cooking Way. I beg your pardon in the middle. I beg your pardon. So the survey pod was destroyed. What a catastrophe. Their eyes are just blue. Though that one in particular, their eyes are very blue. So I wasn't misremembering. I beg your pardon. So they were blue eyes, but Searching Way just has very blue eyes. Okay.
Rethink those priorities.
It certainly hindered my ability to travel. Regardless, my mission was a success, and I return to you now with a shocking revelation. The people of Epheris, you see. Hello, Maxwell.
Rethink those priorities.
What is it, Searching Way? Oh, Tiny! Every last one. Oh, Searching Way. As long as... If only you showed up. Thank you for the hydrate. If only you showed up like an expansion ago. You would have been so helpful. You figured this out and you were stuck on Earth and you couldn't tell anyone. I'm so sorry. And they're so proud of themselves. Oh, God, no. Naming Way. Hey there, Booms. How are you doing? Maxwell's great. Let me do my hydrate. Naming Way's so proud of themselves. Blink, blink. Tragic, isn't it? But we've been aware for some time. What with our regular encounters of Adora and her fellows? You're good, glad to hear it. I'm doing all right, thank you. Hopefully I'm not getting a bit unwell, and my throat's been a bit funny today. Though I've had it a few times recently, where my throat's gotten dead weird and like uncomfortable. And I'm like, oh no, I'm getting sick. And then the next day, I'm just completely fine. I don't know why. It's happened a few times, but hopefully my voice isn't sounding too weird, but I'm having to kind of force it out because of my throat. Tomorrow, I'll be fine, but it properly feels like I'm coming down with something. So bizarre. The weather's weird lately, so the weather has been weird. It's been very back and forth, the weather, hasn't it? But it doesn't feel like hay fever, because it's my throat. It's not like my eyes, and it's not like my nose. But I guess if the air's kind of going quite dry, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird, isn't it? But I am taking care of myself. I got 2 beverages. One is caffeinated, but I do have two beverages. I've been drinking an awful lot of water lately. I've been trying to be a lot better with water. And I've been drinking a good couple of litres a day. I've been drinking glasses of the stuff. Which is good. It means I've been drinking less like juices and fizzy drinks and things, which obviously is the better way to go. But I do like my fizzy drinks. So I kind of have the odd day where I drink far too much fizzy drink. But for the most part, I've been trying to like definitely kind of settle more into water. But what I want to do is, this is going to be so boring. I'm so sorry. I really want to buy like a jug, like a pitcher, a jug, and fill it with water every evening and stick it in the fridge. So I'll have nice chilled water every day. I think I spoke about this. But the problem is, when I went to the supermarket, they have those like Brita filters. But I don't need a Brita filter. My tap water's fine. And I also don't want to spend £20 on a Brita filter and then need to spend an extra £15 every couple of months to replace the filters. I just want a jug. I just want a jug because my cold tap during the winter comes out so cold it may as well be in the fridge, and it's great. Crisp, cold water straight out of the tap. But when it starts getting warmer, the cold taps don't make quite so cold water, so that's why I want like a jug of it. So every day I have my jug of cold water, and I can drink through my jug of cold water, and it's nice and fresh. Because like room temperature water just doesn't hit the same compared to like crisp water. But then I've managed to find a jug, and they wanted £5 for this jug, and I'm like, I'm not spending £5 on a jug. So I need to go on Amazon or something and find a cheap one, which I will do. I will do it. Because I don't always want ice cubes, or I might run out of ice cubes or things like that. So I just want chilled water ready to go. That's all I want. That's all I want. I'm not a fussy rabbit. I just want chilled water. And I will get my chilled water. Have you ever had sun-steeped tea? What's sun-steeped tea? I know you can get these tea bags that you brew in hot water and then stick in the fridge and go cold, and it's meant to be like an iced tea. I've been tempted to pick some of those up, because I do like a good iced tea. Hey there, Hugo, how are you doing? The tap is very hard water tasting for you. Honestly, it depends, because obviously, I'm originally from London. I've not lived there for a long time now. I now live somewhere up north. Obviously, I'm not going to go into details as to where. But the water down in London is really hard water compared to the water where I live now. So I used to really struggle drinking water because it used to just taste really just like metallic and like twangy and just not very nice. Whereas the water up where I live now definitely tastes a lot better. And I think having that change in how hard the water is has definitely made it a lot easier to drink water. So I've been drinking way more than I used to, whereas when I lived in London I had to put like diluted juices in them and things like that just to cover up that hard water taste. So I totally can understand. You take a clear jug of water, put tea bags in it, and then set it outside. The sun warms it and makes it steep slowly. I've never heard of that. I wouldn't be against trying it though. That sounds quite nice. I don't have much of a garden though. I guess I have a little space, so I guess I could put it out there. Would a cat get to? I'd have to cover it in case a cat came around. It sounds good though. Then at night take the sun tea. That sounds really nice. So what, do it in the morning, stick it in the garden, let it do what it needs to do. I guess I could stick it in the water, in the window, right, as long as it's in the sun. So it doesn't have to be outside. That sounds good though. Maybe I should try that. Because I have been looking into like fruity tea bags and stuff like that. I'm going to have to remember that. I've never heard of that before. It comes out very different to normal tea because it doesn't heat the leaves as much. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll need to give it a go. Because that does sound good. The sun has to hit it directly for a while. Okay. A lot of tea making scalds. Yeah, because you're not meant to use like boiling water, are you? It's meant to be like below boiling. I might need to try myself some sun-steeped tea. I've never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. You're a tea enthusiast. I'm definitely not, but I'm always open for trying new ways of drinking tea because I can't really do hot drinks. I definitely prefer cold and chilled drinks, but I like fruity teas, like cold fruity teas. So that's definitely an option. Ooh, English breakfast tea. I'm a tea snob by default. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not. I'm very blasphemous for British people in that regard. I don't drink hot teas. It's very rare I drink a tea, but if I drink a tea, it's an iced tea, which I know is very un-British of me. Microwave tea? No. That's bad. The idea of microwaving a tea. What do you mean instant tea? Like a tea bag? Add lemon, blueberries or strawberries to give a little funny fruity sugar. Ooh, that sounds nice. Strawberries sound good. I'm not a tea snob. We have kettles in this country. I always find as well, microwaving liquids just turns out weird. It doesn't taste right. What do you mean there's powders? I've never heard of... What do you mean? I'm Googling this. You know what? I've never seen an instant tea. I don't think they're just not sold over here. Instant tea? We have instant coffee. Oh, I've never seen this before. That's so weird. Instant tea. It's not good. This is we apparently do have it. I guess it shows how much I've not paid attention to tea. What the heck? What the heck? I don't like the idea of it. Microwaving is okay if the microwave is clean, but it's not ideal. That's true. If you don't clean your microwave very often, you could kind of end up having your tea being intermingled with other tastes, right? I have to admit, I'm quite bad at cleaning my microwave. It's clean, don't get me wrong, but I don't clean it as much as I probably should clean it. I do forget about it. Britain selling instant tea is up there with Japan selling microwave packaged rice. It's just a convenience thing, isn't it? I've never heard of it, so I can't imagine it sells very well. You would know that it's instant after you taste it. I guess the same with coffee, right? You're meant to really be easily able to tell instant coffee compared to normal coffee, like proper coffee. But it's convenience, isn't it? Convenience and price, I suppose. Which you can't knock anyone for. Things are expensive. You may find this hard to believe, but the final days have been averted entirely. There's no need to evacuate Ephesus. Our job is done. Oh no! Oh, what is what? Oh no! You mean to tell me an entire century of hard work has come to naught? I have had restaurants give iced tea and then you taste it and just go, oh god, oh no! I don't think I've ever been somewhere that offers tea and they've given instant tea. They normally give you the tea with the tea bag still in it in case you want to steep it for longer. So they can't hide the fact that it's not actual tea. Don't lose heart, my friend. We Lupperits may no longer have a hardling given purpose, but we are free to discover new dreams of our own. Be it through painting, musicking, or broadcasting, we're finding ever more ways to connect with the people of Ephesus. Really? What's your new dream searching way? My dream? My dream? Why, I have the grandest dream of all. I call it the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. Tea snob by default? I don't think it is. I think just culturally it never took off over here. I think that's all it is. Because don't Americans say that English people make bad coffee? Or they used to say that the English made bad coffee? Want a fun idea to clean the microwave? Lay a paper towel on the bottom of the microwave, boil a mixture of water, vinegar and lemon. Okay. And let it run and steam and attach to the walls. Then, I see, that's interesting. I've always just gone in and wiped it out. It's all the things that are low-brow tea stuff that you're like, we don't do that here. There just wasn't space for it in the market. What can I say? What can I say? To be fair, the amount of people this country invaded just to get tea, it'd probably be worse if we started using instant tea. The lengths that this country went to just to get hold of the stuff. Not bad for a novice, eh? Though naming was always your forte, not mine. It was you who suggested Carrots of Happiness, not to mention Best Way Borough, and that was before you got a full century of added insight under your belt. What if we found a new purpose for all of the Let's try that again. What if we found a new purpose for all that you've learned? Imagine how many discoveries await us on other stars. They'll all need names, you know. The amount of wars over pepper is astounding. I've not heard about pepper wars. You want me to name your discoveries? Not for duty's sake, but for the simple joy of it. Tea pucks. Oh my god. It's the same. We invaded people for curry and then made dreadful curry. Why would that be any different? You conquered the world for spices. It's true. Like some traditional, like quote unquote traditional English stuff is very nice, but it's very nice for its simplicity, right? And there are much better seasoned and put together foods out there, but one thing the British food can do is like just simple warming dishes, which sometimes hits the spot perfectly. Like a good like cottage pie or something like that. Very nice. It will taste like LaCroix. See, LaCroix is one of those things. Isn't LaCroix like sparkling water where like a berry kind of breathed near it and then they counted that as flavoured? Isn't that what LaCroix is? LaCroix is not really a thing over here, but you hear jokes about it online. Why, I should be glad to. I can think of no... Oh god, what does that say? No nomenclatural prospect more enticing. I do not know that word. What about you, Adora? Won't you join us at the final frontier? Think of the strange new worlds just waiting to be explored. We shall go and go boldly. Do do do. Fantastic! Welcome aboard. You said British. British includes Scottish. That's Great Britain, Arak. You said British. You didn't say English. I'll have driving way take you to our base of operations straight away. You have standard tea, iced tea, sweet tea, sun-steeped tea, and steamed tea. Ooh! That is a subtle burn. The red shirt joke wasn't missed on me. It's a Star Trek thing, isn't it? Right, where are we going now? Oh, okay. The one in the red shirt always dies. Whee! Ooh, look at this. Can I get in? Can I get in? Can I get in? I'd like to get in. I would like to get in, please. You only own Scotland against their will. That was the case with many a place. Very true. Though to be fair, a lot of things are separate in Scotland. They do have their own like parliament and stuff like that and like separate things. But you said British. You're the one that said it. I am only quoting what you said. Hey there, Suki. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Looking for a ride on the Borough's Best Rover? Adora and Naming Way have joined the project. I'd like you to take them to the hub. You got it, boss. We'll be cruising across the craters in no time. Oh, was that the emote you made, by the way, Suki? Super cute. Listen here, the base is a long way out. No Ephorite on account to the magnetic interference. So it's my way or the highway. Got it? Safety first. We won't want anyone to go flying off into the cosmos just yet. I'll take my own vehicle and meet you there. Oh, look at the sunglasses! Driving way! Loving the specs. Keep your tails in your seats and all of your paws inside the rover, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Hop in. My battery is getting low and it's getting dark. Wasn't the curiosity like an actual thing? Look at the shades. Oh, look at Naming Way. I have to admit, the lighting and like texture changes they've made in this game has made such a difference. Every so often I've been watching a cutscene and I'm like, man, the eyes look so much nicer than they used to look. Welcome to the Moongate Hub, home of the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. Yeah, they're called Driving Way, it's their job. Arak, thank you so much for donating towards the Switch 2 fund. Much appreciated. I haven't really spoken about it. I've just kind of put it there. It's up to you guys if you want me to discuss it or not. The moon! We are on the moon. Tonight we shall take the moon. Right, so I don't really want this here. Oh no, maybe I do want that there. Can I move it? Can I move this? For either Switch 2 or Instant Tea, it's up to you. I will put it towards the Switch 2. Basically, I did mention it over on the Discord server and I did mention it on last stream. Basically, I was talking about on last stream how streaming is a very expensive hobby. And with that, obviously, whenever you guys sub, gift bits, anything else, that goes all towards streaming, towards games, towards assets, all of that sort of stuff, right? And I keep all of that money separate for that reason, because you've given towards the stream, so I want it to go towards the stream. So there's a lot of things that I've managed to do like whether it's games or things like that I wouldn't have otherwise been able to afford through my own means, right? And with that, I wasn't intending to buy the Switch 2 straight away because I knew I can't afford it. And that's just the reality. That's life. It is what it is. But then I was thinking to myself, obviously I'm saving all the Twitch money anyway as it is. And I was discussing that if I made a fund, I'd stick it there. I wouldn't point towards it too often. I debated whether to even stick it on the stream to start with, because I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to wrangle money out of you guys. You know I'm not trying to do that. I've always said, like, that's not the intention, that's not the expectation, anything, right? But I thought, I'll put it there. If anything comes of it, cool. If nothing comes of it, that's also cool. And then we'll see what happens off the back of it. Because the main reason I would get a Switch 2 at this point is for streaming, to be honest. So that's the situation. Obviously, as with anything else when it comes to this sort of thing, never expected, always appreciated. I'm just happy you guys are here. That means more than anything else. And yeah, there you go, I got that out. I did debate whether to put a bar on there, but I thought I'll stick the bar on there. I'll see how I feel about it. I feel kind of weird about it because I don't feel comfortable kind of like making it seem like I'm trying to push for things. So I'll probably get rid of the bar unless you guys really don't mind it. But we'll see. Because I always feel bad. I don't want it to seem like I'm here being like, guys, give me money, guys. Empty those pockets, empty those bank accounts. Like, you know what I mean? That would be the worst thing. I would hate to do that. I would hate to do that so much. So that's why I always try to like press the point, like, don't worry. It's fine, I'll figure it out sort of thing. But very much appreciated. Thank you so much. She's stealing the moon. I'm stealing the moon. I can't believe instant tea is a thing. Hey there, Necker, how are you doing? Instant tea is so weird to me. 19% is an amazing start. That's 19% more than I was expecting. So I didn't make the fund the entire amount either, because obviously I'm going to put my own money towards it no matter what. So we'll see what happens. You just realised why I'm on the moon? I am on the moon. You're a broke college student and you can't... yeah, it's understandable. Obviously, I understand, like, it's hard for everyone to make ends meet at the moment for differing reasons, to differing amounts. I would never expect anything from anyone. That's why I always say, you guys spending time with me and coming along, whether you're lurking or chatting or whatever else, is always the most meaningful thing and always the thing I appreciate the most. But there's only so much time in a day, and if you decide to spend any amount of it with me, I'm highly grateful. So I don't come along here expecting things from people, sort of thing. But I thought there's no harm in opening it as long as you guys know the intent, and then from there. But obviously, if it makes you uncomfy and you don't like it being there, just tell me, because I'm a bit on the fence about it, because I don't want to make anyone feel pressured. That's the last thing I ever want to do to people, so I will not be offended if one of you guys went, the bar's making me a bit weird, you know what I mean? Just keep the bar, you're not talking about like you're pushing it and it's just there. Yeah, that was kind of my intention. It's like, it's there, but it's just there. Like, I'm not making a point about it. That's why I didn't mention it until now either. And that's why also on the Discord, when I put a message up about it, I didn't ping anyone. Because normally when I make an announcement on the Discord, I at everyone so everyone gets pinged. But I didn't want to ping people with stuff like that. So I still made the announcement, but I didn't ping people with it. Because I didn't want to make everyone get a notification. It's basically being like, hey, I'm making a fund kind of thing. I would have felt bad. But no, I know everyone's in different situations to varying degrees and whatnot, so yeah. Meddle not in the affairs of dragons, Tofu, for you're crunchy and good with ketchup. Am I missing a reference there? Let me go and talk to Searching Way quickly. Now that you're here, allow me to explain the course I've charted for this project. There's a lot of work to be done, but our first priority is the completion and maintenance of our base here. After that, the sky's the limit, somewhat literally as I discovered. An entirely new starship is required for our mission, and as apparently I'm not authorised to fly the whole moon off to mother knows where. Yeah, please don't fly the moon off, we kinda need it. I plan for our ventures to only be moderately death-defying, so it's vital that we have a dock for landing our craft and facilities for its maintenance as well. We also require specialised machinery for surveying and recovering materials, but you needn't worry, the work will be divided amongst all of us. Will it indeed? I wager it will take an army to handle all of that. Oh, we have plenty of volunteers, lopperids, studio facility cleaners. None can resist the siren song of the unknown. Our preparations are far from complete, but we're proceeding at a comfortable pace. And for your part, you can begin by having a look around and familiarising yourself with Sinus Ardorum. Is that I'm going to pronounce it that way? Probably wrong. Naming way. If you see anything you don't recognise, your task is to think of a fitting name and report back. I'll ensure it's made official. An invigorating assignment if ever there was one. I do so enjoy my carefully considered monikers entering the common parlance. Adora, I'd like to make full use of your artisanal skills. Naturally, for an operation of this scale, communication is paramount. Take this Exo tablet, standard issue for members of our initiative. Ooh, thank you for the tablet. Thank you. Bunnies in space! Now I'm just thinking of star trekking across the universe on the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. That's what I'm thinking now. I can't sing with my throat at the moment, but I do like that song. I didn't know there was a modern Sailor Moon game. I'd love a modern Sailor Moon game. How you doing, Greenbird? It displays our team's progress and requisitions, updated in real time. We're also designing proprietary tools for crafting and gathering across the cosmos. I'll provide you with a prototype, but you'll need to speak with Researching Way for the details. Look how cool this one looks, man. And with that, I think I've gone on for long enough. Assisting with missions around the base will help you understand the initiative better than any explanation from me. So I bid you, go forth. Yeah, you know what I'm on about. I love that song. Rest assured I'll do my part. No novelty shall go unnamed on my watch. Okay, so we've got this coffer now. I was a Sailor Mercury girl. Sailor Mercury was my favourite. I've cosplayed Sailor Mercury before. There's a little tofu lore. You've been issued an Exo tablet. You may review the latest project developments at any time within cosmic exploration areas. Take part in missions to further exploration of the Sea of Stars and aid Searching Way and his crew in realising their dream. Okay. Welcome to the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. Oh, the art's cute. As part of the team, you will work alongside fellow residents of your home world to explore and develop Sinus Adorum, as well as each new planet you reach. Further each objective through crafting and gathering, and shape your surroundings with new facilities designed to aid in greater exploration. The central activities of cosmic exploration, such as stellar missions, are designed for disciples of hand and land. Stellar missions employ Quest Sync, which adjusts the difficulty and experience rewards to your current level. Okay. Speak to Driving Way and Best Way Burrows to reach Sinus Adorum. Upon arrival, you can travel between instances by speaking to Driving Way again. Within cosmic exploration zones, the Rainbow Crystal converts a crafter or gatherer's sprint action into Stellar Sprint, boosting movement speed and effect duration. Excluding the mechs ridden by select pilot candidates during mech ops directives, mounts are not permitted on the premises. In addition to stellar missions and mech ops, cosmic exploration offers a variety of other activities. Refer to your Exo tablet and open the exploration guide to learn more. Okay, I understand. I Cap'n. Right, so, first off, let's open this coffer. I think it is just a gland. I don't think it's like a leveled thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I've got too much stuff. I've got too many things. There it is. Where's it all gone? Where's it all gone? Did it go into my thingies? After all of that, has it filled up spaces in here? No. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Am I being silly? It's probably right in front of my face, isn't it? So, Stellar Missions, Cosmic Class Tracker. Oh, so these are the people who are currently here. I see. Okay. Right. Exploration Guide. Like pigs in space. And Tofu is the Mrs. Piggy, Mrs. Bunny. Like the Muppets. I love Miss Piggy. Oh god, this is a lot of stuff, isn't it? Oh Jesus. Okay, so wait a sec. So Cosmo credits is the currency, and then you've got Lunar credits as well. Red alert. May the 4th be with y'all. Hey there, Snow. It's not May 4th yet. It nearly is though. What day is May 4th? Sunday, right? Sunday? Next Sunday. Red alert. Okay, so it's okay. There is a lot of stuff to read through here. Do you want to listen to me read through all of this, or should I read it in my own time? It's up to you guys. And I have lost that outfit. I did definitely unlock that coffer. Where did it all go? Where did it all go? I am confusion.
April 26th be with you.
April 26th be with you. Hey there, Dom. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you for the 22 months, 24 months even. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. How are you doing, Dom? It is 2 years. Happy 2 years. That means you get your 2-year badge. You demand I read every piece of text. Okay, work will soon commence in the Moongates Hub southeastern sector. Contributors wanted. Disciples of the Hand. Am I going really into... I can read all of the descriptions of my items. Where did they go? I unlocked the coffer and I've just lost it. Was it a weapon? Was it just a weapon? Was it just a pan? It was just the pan. I see. I see. I guess I need to use this while I'm in here, right? Is that what I need to do? Is that the situation? Right, let's open this up. I don't know if I should read everything, but I certainly will read some of it. So, the basic overview stuff especially I will read. So, Cosmic Exploration is an initiative wherein Disciples of Hand and Land join forces to achieve interstellar travel. The basics. For this project to achieve liftoff, Searching Way has need of your artisanal skills. Objectives can be completed solo or in groups. As the initiative progresses, you'll... Thank you for donating. Thank you. I'm guessing that's Lee. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Where was I? As the initiative progresses, your surrounds will expand to new facilities and areas to explore. Work together with the denizens of your homeworld and watch your efforts pay off in real time. Okay. Okay. So, getting started. I think this is what we need. We need the getting started bit. The rest of it we can figure out. We need to get started. Right, to ensure the success of the Cosmic Exploration Initiative, contributors are asked to undertake a variety of different activities. Stellar missions enlist Disciples of Hand and Land to leverage their specialist skills and provide materials and crafted items to help further the initiative. You can confirm rewards and requirements of currently available missions via the Stellar Missions section of the Exo tablet, which I'm guessing is this. Okay. Mech Ops and Red Alerts. Mech Op directives and Red Alerts are issued without warning to contributors in the field. The former sees participants pilot mechanized walkers, known as vacuum suits, to undertake a variety of missions. Due to the technical nature of this work, these missions offer special rewards, unattainable through other activities. Oh look, okay. When a red alert is issued, players are called upon to participate in critical missions, which must be completed within a specific time. For those who join forces and resolve these crises, generous rewards await. Oh, my jacket's gone. Good thing it's not too cold today. Further details regarding both mission types can be found under the Mech Ops and Red Alerts headings. Okay. Completing projects and initiative progress. Once players on a particular world have progressed to a certain point, they can begin to undertake projects. Completing these endeavours will greatly further the initiative and bring about a number of changes in the field. Given their importance to the initiative's enduring success, these projects offer lucrative rewards to those who lend their expertise. Okay, so the Exo tablet. I think we got that figured out. We've got our 2 currencies and like all the different things we can do. That's fine. I think I understand that. And then that's traveling. We understand that. We know about the return. We know about the sprint. We know about the mounts. So that's also fine. Okay. So I think we've got the very bare bones. I guess we just need to run around, I guess, and see what we can find. Here you can undertake various thingamabobs, stellar missions. Stellar missions refer to crafting and gathering requests posted by the initiative. Would you like to view the exploration guide? Yes. I see. One small hop for a rabbit, a giant leap for all rabbit kind, and the other races as well. But I am like an honorary loperet because I am also a rabbit. I guess we need to read this then. Okay, so stellar missions are requests issued to disciples of hand and land for the purpose of furthering the initiative. Select stellar missions from the Exo tablet, which is that button there, okay, to view the list of available missions. Select a mission from the list to view its location, rewards and other details. When you are ready to begin, select the initiate button to undertake the mission. You may only accept one at a time, okay. And then it appears on the side like things always do. During an active mission, select stellar missions on the Exo tablet to open the mission progress in... Oh! I just got to tell. Thank you. Love your glam. Okay. I was just thinking that person is such a cute glam and they sent me a towel being like, oh, I love your outfit. During an active mission, select stellar missions on the Exo tablet to open the mission in progress window. Here you may review all of the relevant details of your mission. Okay. Once you've achieved your objective, you may select the report button from the mission in progress window to complete the mission and receive your rewards. For a higher payout, achieve a silver or gold star rating. Okay, so you can achieve... Okay, so it sounds similar. I'm trying to think of what I mean when I say this. There were gathering things. Oh God, what are they called? What are they called? With the cards. My brain is completely gone on what they're called. But there used to be different levels of like completion. And if you completed up to certain amounts, you'd get more rewards off the back of it. So it sounds like they've pulled that over from that. Which is good, because I think if you manage to do more, you should be rewarded more. So okay, that I understand. So these are all for culinarian, which is fine. So craft items with limited supplies. High quality items will earn a higher score. Okay, so I guess we'll just dive straight in and give one of these a go, right? Obviously all of the experience and stuff has been shrunk down because I'm on a lower level on this class, but it just gives another option, doesn't it? So we've got 5 sets of supplies from the looks of things, and I need to make a minimum of 3 things. Is that how I'm understanding it? Spice processing. Hey there, Vocal, how are you doing? So I guess we'll just initiate this straight away, right? Yeah, I do need to get items. Come on in. No, let's not come into quite yet. So they're saying about a Moongate hub. Oh, is that over here? Is that over here? You're doing good. Glad to hear it. I'm doing well. Thank you. So there's going to be all sorts of people here because it's still quite new. So they said there was like a shop thing over here. I do need better leveled items. So. Merchant and Mender. Ah, I see. Okay. So you can just get stuff for like every level here. That's so helpful. Let's see. So that's just the actual items. And then I need tradecraft, don't I? And it's all quite cheap as well. That's good. So I guess I'll get... I have those, don't I? I'm already wearing those. Okay, cool. So I just need a better top, better gloves, better trousers and better shoes are the main things. So I guess I'll get one of those. Who else gave to the fund? I believe it was Lee, which is very generous. I guess I need some gloves. And I need some trousers. I guess level 33 will have to do. And then some shoes. Now, the problem is it's all going to go into my inventory, isn't it? Some of them's changed. Which ones have changed? Give me a second, give me a second. So the shoes haven't changed. So they'll be in my inventory, which are those ones. That's no problem. And then the gloves haven't changed. That's also no problem. They can go... No, no. Just take them off, take them off. And then where's my top? We're not doing glam, I promise. I just need better leveled items. Why didn't my shoes change? Change my shoes. Change my trousers. Did they change? They haven't changed. 41, 28. Where are my trousers? Where are my trousers? Ah, some of them over here. There we go. So that's better. Obviously, I know my jewelry's a bit pants. Let me change my glam, because I cannot go around looking like this. I know, Arak, I know. I was saying about this before. My inventory is an absolute wreck at the moment. It's so bad. We could sit here and sort out my entire inventory if you want to. We can forget the cosmic exploration, forget exploring space, and we can just sort out my inventory. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, and then let me get some accessories. No, my inventory was good for a while. My inventory was okay. It all went very, very wrong. Oh, I did such a good job at sorting it all out as well, and now it's all just dreadful again. I guess I'll grab one of those. I mean, there's no point in getting rings because I'll wait until I'm that level to get rings. And then what are the earrings looking like? Same with those. I won't bother changing those. So what did I get? I just got the choker, didn't I? And let me... Why do you want that one instead? Why do you want that one instead? I don't understand that. You're not having it. I'm changing to this one. Let me... Glam. And then... Update. Lack of space on space. Yeah. Oh, is it the CP? It's fine. It's fine. Don't call me out like that. Your inventory isn't temporarily bad. It's occasionally temporarily clean. You're calling me out. Oh my god. You're not wrong. But ouch. I swear I'm trying my best. Cosmic Fortunes. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me take a mission, shall we? Should we take a mission? So, what's my item level now? Oh, it's still so low. It's still so low. Oh, God. Maybe I do need to get some better stuff. You know what? We can try to make this work. If we just get a slightly lower amount, that's fine. But at least then we've kind of experienced one of these, so we can start trying to figure this out. So I'll take one on. That's fine. Okay, so... making lunar spices. So I've got one of those synthesized. I've not done crafting in ages. This is going to be interesting. You're literally in space and... Look, Arak! You're bullying me! You absolute bully. I will get it organised one day, okay? It will happen. So I guess I want to do a waist knot. And then... some of these. Yeah, crafting materials are like 3 different projects. I'm just one of those people who are quite messily organised, but they mean well. The intentions are good. The intentions are good. Hoarder, just a little bit. I'm one of those people who doesn't like to get rid of things because I'm always like to myself, oh, I'll find a use for it. I'm one of those people, like I keep boxes and things, and then I never find use for the boxes, and yet I still keep the boxes, and I never learn. I never learn. Things like this make me wish there was a toggle to auto throw material you get from dungeons. I just sell them on the market board. Hoarder's a good name for her, honestly. It's so easy just to end up with too much stuff. It really is. It's just there's so many different things. And then you like forget what you already got, so then you kind of buy duplicates because you forget that you've already got them, and then you end up with all these different things that you don't need because you've got too many of them as it is. And yet you never learn. What's with this emote? Pizza time. Just a pineapple on pizza. You're making me want pizza. My answer is, how hard is it to acquire and how much does it cost on the market board? Yeah, that's all it is, isn't it? Like, when I end up with like a bunch of extra stuff, I see how much it's going for on the market board. Like for materia, for example, if it's going above the amount that it sells for if you just sell it, I stick it on the market board. Otherwise, I just sell it and get the 119 gil, whatever it is. Because I'm not at the point where materia really matters for me at the moment. They probably will at some stage, but today's not the day. I am not brave enough. Today is not the time. One day I will be brave and I'll try the more difficult stuff, but not right now. Not right now. What's that face? I look up to this creepy Kirby face. What the heck? You can farm most of that in a matter of 10 minutes. It's so true. I do just need to clear it all out. And some of it's stuff that I don't need anymore anyway because it's like class exclusive stuff. And those classes are now level 100, so I don't need them. But I've still got them anyway and I've just not organised it. I need to organise it. I need to do it. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. I'll organise my inventory off stream. Maybe that's what I need to do. It'll take ages. It'll take so long. Right, so can I give this in now? So from your Exo tablet. Report. Yay! Okay. That wasn't bad. I may as well do another one, right? So we've got Mech Ops. Yes, I would like to view this. Okay. You don't need to organise it. You need to... I do. I need to throw it away. I need to throw it away. I need to get rid of it. I do. I do. Leveling is the main... Oh god, honestly, when I'm trying to level up all of my classes, that's definitely part of what makes such a big mess. It really is. I've played Resident Evil 4. I did it. I played it, though I haven't played the DLC. I really enjoyed it though. I played the remastered version, the remake version. I thoroughly enjoyed it actually. And the Tetris inventory. Unless it's fishing, I'm the jerk who checks prices of what's on the market board, and if it's too expensive you go to gather enough to make 99 then sell it. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's how you make your money. That's how you make your money. Right, so overview. So this is for the Mech Ops. Mech Ops are special missions that occur at random intervals, utilising powerful vacuum suits that help them carry out help carry them out to completion. Oh, I appreciate that, Arak. I do appreciate it. When Mech Op directives are issued, so that's what this is up here. So there isn't one for 3.5 hours. An announcement will be made to all players in the explorations zone. Players may take part as either pilots or ground support, each role having different requirements for participation. So, I know there's a thing where you need to buy kind of like an application form to apply for a certain position on these missions. And then if you don't get it, you get the application back and your chances of getting that position is increased for next time. I think. I think. Am I a Power Ranger or a Gundam? In what sense? So we've got ages until one of those anyway. And then stellar successes refer to achievements attained through cosmic exploration. Okay. Stellar successes are milestones based on your contributions to the initiative. Various rewards are bestowed upon reaching these milestones. Yeah, this is the Mech Ops thing. I've only just started the cosmic exploration, so I'm figuring it all out. You can keep track of your progress via the Stellar Successes section on the Exo tablet. Stellar Successes are divided into two categories: Daily Successes, which track your day-to-day achievements, and Standard Successes, which can track your overall contribution to the initiative. Participating in stellar missions and mech ops are just two of the many ways you can attain stellar successes and reap the rewards. Beware that rewards received above and beyond your carrying capacity will be disposed of. Now that's just calling me out. Now, you may get these rewards, but if you're a filthy hoarder and your inventory is too full, we're just going to throw them out. No rewards for you. You don't deserve them. Calling me out. I see. Okay. That's quite funny. So, I guess it also means like for the credits. Not good game, because I'm definitely nowhere near maxed out on the credits or anything. So complete a stellar mission and achieve a gold rank. Oh, so that's what I got over here. Is that what it is? So I've got like these rewards already. So I can draw a cosmic fortune. I can complete a mech op, complete a critical mission, complete 3 types of stellar missions. I may as well continue with those, right? I could do some more stellar missions. Because I've got a couple more. I may as well and get the experience from them. I think a lot of this is going to be me doing stuff off stream, but I just thought it would be good to get it started on stream. Just so we can see what's going on with it. While sending a kilogram of payload to the moon can cost more than $1 million, so by sending Tofu to wherever she is right now, considering her inventory, a few countries went bankrupt. Wow. You guys are mean to me today. You guys. Absolute meanies. Give me a second, sorry. So. And I can't even tell you off because I know it's true. I know you're just telling me the truth. But you know what? Sometimes you can't handle the truth, guys. Sometimes you're not ready for it. Oh, I should have used that to refresh my fit. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That should still make a high quality one. Make them charge her for each inventory slot. No! People would complain about that so fast. I'm not the only one with a messy inventory. I'm not the only one. I'm not alone on this. Don't multiply the etherite fees. Hey! I would be poor so fast. I would be skint like all of the time. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'd always be complaining about having no gil left. This isn't so bad. This is all right. I can do this. And one thing I don't like about leveling up the crafters is always having to find like the materials to do the crafting. So a good thing about this is they just give you the materials. So I could just sit here and just grind it out. Which, you know what, that might work. That might be a good way to go about it. I'm poor. I mean, I will be if you introduce that mechanic to the game. And I don't want to be poor. I don't want to be... Right, this should hopefully still make a high quality one. Unless we get very unlucky. Hey, we didn't get unlucky. Right, so I guess I'll trade this one in. Report. Okay. So it's saying about that extra experience, but I'm not seeing that down there. So I don't know if it's like different stellar experience, and I'm not quite catching on to what that is. Me sitting on my dragon hoard thinking what pretty much anyone has is being poor. You can't buy a fleet of sky bikes. I could buy like 2 sky bikes. How much were the sky bikes again? 7 million. I can buy 2 whole sky bikes. Let's do one more of these, shall we? What's these ones? Provisionals, criticals. There's none of those at the moment. Yeah, I can buy 2, and I'd have very little left at that point. Okay. So we've got more durability on this one, so this should be easier. The only problem with drinking an energy drink while I'm streaming is I'm not even halfway through it and it's nearly 5 PM. That is bad. I shouldn't be having caffeine this late, but I've opened it now, so I need to finish it. I'm going to be up all night. I don't even know how much your FC has at this point. Shredder has been building our nest egg there. Oh, cool. I have water as well. I opened the energy drink when I started streaming, but I go for it so much slower when I'm streaming. So now I've just got all this energy drink left. And that's one good thing about streaming in the afternoon, because I won't drink energy drink at night. So you get the hyperactive tofu who's had caffeine, which can be interesting. Weird things come out of me when I've had caffeine, like odd sentences and words that I wouldn't otherwise say. This person is naked. You can't see them, they're behind my head. Give me a moment, I will I will show you them. You can put it back in the fridge, but it's open. But it's open. What do you mean I can put it back in the fridge? That would weird me out a little bit. There's just this naked man in like a bishop's hat doing some crafting. My fridge isn't unclean, no. But like, it would go like flat, wouldn't it? It would go flat. Surely it would go flat, right? No? If it was a bottle, I wouldn't even question it, but the can's open. No, it sounds like I've got a dirty fridge. I do not have a dirty fridge. I even have one of those fridge air fresheners in the back of my fridge. There's caps you can buy. What, for cans? There's caps for cans you can buy. I've never heard of that. You know what though, that would be handy, because sometimes you don't want to finish the drink, but you feel like you kind of have to because you've opened it. I'm just going to be up all night. That's what I thought, Hugo. I've never heard of caps for cans. I've seen those are weird American monsters, which are cans but have like a lid on top. They're weird. They're weird to me. But they're also bigger than a normal can, I think, aren't they? Every time I see one of those, it does weird me out. Okay. Oh, like silicone things. I see. I guess that makes sense. Hey there, Brush Brush. How are you doing? I wouldn't need it on a can that small, though. If I'm opening a Coke can, I'm finishing the Coke. Now, here's the naked man I was talking about. They are quite... Wait a sec. I'm so sorry to this person. I'm advertising their nudity on stream. But they are quite naked. Every time I hear your chirpy little voice, your day gets better. I'm glad I can make your day better. I'm hyperactive on caffeine at the moment. What's this one? This is so American looking. Like the font on this is so American. So American. Cool, and I've got energy drink. And it's taken me far too long to drink through it. And now I'm still drinking it and it's 4:30. This is so American looking. I'll leave the naked man to his business. Right. So... how does this work then? So I've got 620 of those now. I need to report this in. So like, this is saying about that much experience. I don't know if I'm actually getting that much or if I've just not kept track of it. I think I might be actually. Okay, so that's a lot of experience. So So I could really start kind of pushing this along, right? Leveling up my crafters. That's really good to know. I don't know why it wants me to wear that one, but fine. I'll wear it. I'll wear it. So... oh god, what's all of this? What's all of this? Video log? There's a video! You're aging as we speak. What do you mean? I didn't know there were videos. Hunker on down, guys. We got movies to watch. I'm gonna sip my drink. I do think this is really cool though. It's such a cool concept. It definitely provides something extra to the crafters, which I think is very much needed. I love the logo as well. Oh, was that what it was? Oh man, I'm disappointed. There's another video. I'm watching the videos. I'm watching them. I was expecting more than that from the video. I'll need to see what I can get from the credit turning in thingamabobs. Need a crafting quest where we can make a magic nuke. Oh no! I mean, the last thing this universe needs is magical nukes. They've got enough going on as it is. That's the last thing they need. These videos are very short. Okay, let me go to was it this one? No, it wasn't you, it was over here. You wish you had chocolate. I want to make s'mores of... oh, Biscoff. Yum. I do have a lot of chocolate in the cupboards at the moment. So, what do we get from here? Oh, so this is the Star Crew stuff. That jacket is actually super duper cute. I do want that. That jacket is adorable. What's the dye? What's the dyes for this jacket? So what's... because it's obviously it's 2 dye. It's 2 dye. So what's dye 2? Ah, I see. Oh, I like that. That's fun. That's very spacey. Oh, I like that. I do have gunmetal black. That looks really nice. So if I did that, and then what could the other colour be? I kind of have to stick with blue, right? Because blue's kind of my vibe. I do love this jacket though. It looks really nice. I'm going to have to save up for that. Green. Could do some green. Oh, that green looks quite nice. To go with my eyes and my eyeshadow, you're not wrong. Oh, that one's nice as well, but you can't really... I mean, you can't really tell it's proper green though, can you, from the front? I like it though. I like it though. I haven't got enough credits to buy it yet. I'm just curious. But definitely the gunmetal. Try Celeste. Which one's Celeste? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. It's kind of like a bluey green, isn't it? Definitely the gunmetal black though. And I'm always happy when the details and stuff is in silver, because I do prefer white metals to like yellow metals. Just a personal preference. But that's super cute. I'm going to have to save up for that. So at least I know I want that. What do the boots look like? Not bad. Not my favourite though. And the trousers? Yellow metals make you look jaundiced. Oh my god. They just don't suit me very much with my undertone. White metals have always suited my undertone better and my just all of it. Do you know what I mean? Plus I just prefer the vibes. I prefer the vibes of white metals. I always kind of have done. Oh, of course these are the new dyes. I wish you could preview them, but you can't. I knew there was a bunch of new dyes because they've put the neon ones in here, haven't they? Oh wait, can I preview them? Wait. Can I preview them on this? Can I preview them on here? Oh, I love the neon pink. Not on this jacket, but ooh. That is bright. I love that. That'll be so good on some glams. That'll be so fun. There was ruby red, wasn't there? Oh, that's a nice shade of red. Oh, that's a good shade of red. I like a blue toned red. Once again, it looks better with my skin tone. That's a nice red. I like that. I feel like this game was lacking like a nice red. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that, But all of the reds were kind of like too pinky, too burgundy. That's like a red. That's nice. I like that a lot. And then we've got... That's a bit disappointing. Neon yellow's a little bit disappointing. It looks more green to me. It could just be this jacket though. I like it, but I think I'd prefer it if it was in the green category. Though I guess highlighters look kind of green, so maybe. It was definitely lacking a lot of vibrant colours, that's for sure. What other colours were there? Ooh, if that's a new one as well, that's lovely. Ooh, that's a nice purple. Is that a new one? Is it? I should look up a list. Let me look up a list of the new dyes so we'll know what to look for. So effort over there. 7.21 new dyes. Finally got a good orange. Oh, I need to check of that. You know that looks like the yellow in yellow safety jackets. I guess it's kind of like the intention, right? I'm just looking up the list of colours. Give me a second and then we'll know what we need to look at. This is all about the cosmic exploration. Here we go, here we go. So, under the reds, we've got the carmine red, which is nice. It's just not my preferred undertone, but it is a proper red. And then we've got the ruby red, which I've already vocalised. Really like it. Then we've got the neon pink that I looked at and really enjoyed. That's a bright pink. I like that. How dare you be interesting? I want to go get breakfast. Go get breakfast! Go get breakfast! And then we've got bright orange. Where's bright orange? Ooh! That is a bright orange. See, this is another colour where I feel like the oranges were all kind of like brown. None of them were really like orange. Now, I don't like the colour orange. However, that's a good orange. For those who like orange, this is really good. Definitely really good. I've already said about the yellow. Oh, there's a neon green. Yeah! I love that. Neon green's like my favourite colour. I'm actually really happy about that. That's a perfect neon green. I take back what I said about the yellow. Yellow can stay here. Let's go, neon green. I love that. I really like that. That's so good. But the greens have always been quite well versed, but we did need like a green. No, that's really good. And then under the blues, we've got azure blue. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice blue. That might be my new favourite blue. Like out of all the blue options, I normally end up in woad blue. And sometimes, where's the other blue I often use? Is it abyssal blue? Like these darker blues and woad blue tend to be the ones I stick around. But this one, that's a nice blue. I might have a new favourite blue dye. That's really lovely. I love that. It's like such a perfect match for my character's hair as well. I'm going to get uses out of that. That's lovely. Yellow had the Kill Bill. Oh, it definitely did. Definitely Kill Bill vibes. I love that one. That one's so good. Okay. And then we've got violet purple. Lovely. Lovely shade of purple. I'm so on board for this blue though. My biases are showing, but that is such a nice shade of blue. Then we've got the purple. And then we've got some new metallic dyes as well. So they're going to be in this category. We have got metallic pink. Ooh, I like that. You know what? I feel like that's the perfect shade of pink for a metallic pink. I think they could have gone not pink enough or like too pink. But I don't think you want a bright pink in this situation because you have the metallic, right? That's a lovely shade of pink. That's really nice. That's really good. Okay, very happy with that pink. I love that. Once again, it's very like kind of 90s pink. 90s pink. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so stinking pretty. I'm gonna end up using this. That new blue and this pink, I'm gonna be using them a lot. I'm now back with food and I've missed all of the colours. I'm still going through the colours. Dye tier list. We could totally do a dye tier list. So this must be the next one. Metallic ruby red. Ooh. Now, not my cup of tea, but very rich shade of red. If you're someone who's into red, really good. That's a really strong one. But I love this pink. This pink's very like, I don't know, really cute. Really cute. The ruby red on accents would be really nice. Not for a block colour, but you're right with that. For like smaller items, that would be really nice. So like for example, if I did this and then went on to like that. Obviously not so much with these colours, but where it's not quite so in your face, really nice. Just not for an all over. Whereas like this pink, I think where it is a lighter colour, it's really good for like an all over situation because it's not so in your face. So I think with some of the metallics, they can get a little bit too like babam, if that makes sense. Like a little too much. It's nice though, it's nice. I've got the hiccups from this energy drink. And then we've got the cobalt green. Ooh! I love that. I love a blue toned green. I love that. You know what? I think the only thing that's dividing these two on favourites is entirely the vibe. It entirely depends on the outfit. But both of these look gorgeous. I love those. They're so nice. That green is really nice. That is such a nice shade of green. Hey there, first time, how are you doing? Oh god, I love that. I love that. And then the last one's metallic dark blue. Ooh, once again, for my personal tastes, a little too bright for an all over, but for accents, really nice. Once again, if we like flipped this and did like a black jacket situation and then put this on like down here, really nice for like the small bits, but a little bit too much for like an all over. Whereas like the other two where they're not quite so in your face look nice on like an all over situation. I'll try with jet black. You're right. Where's jet black? Here we go. I'm into it. That's nice. That's really nice. With the two-way dye system now, these like really rich metallics work really well. They're great, all of those dyes. Even if like some of them may be something I wouldn't personally use, I definitely see them as being a great addition, and some people will be fully on board with them. That metallic pink though, I can't get over it. Lord Wolfhorn, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in, welcome. Wait a second. I just can't get over this one. I love it. I'm going to do so many cute little baby pink outfits. Just you wait. Baby pink outfits are coming and I'm doing them. And I'm going to be looking adorable in baby pink. How much are those dyes? Let's see. Hello Wolfhorn, welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Baby pink and sky blue, exactly. The thing is though, which way round would you put those colours? That's the question, right? Like if I go back onto this, obviously I know there's other options, but just because we've got this one up already, right? Because you've got the pastel blue as well, which is super duper cute. Or you can go into here and do the sky blue, and then do like a little bit. I love it. Let's try it the other way around. Wait. So if I do the metallic all over, and then the sky. Oh, I like both of them for different reasons. Oh, they're so cute. That looks so stinking adorable. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a bit too rich. It's definitely like the sky blue, isn't it? The pastel blue works quite well, but I think the sky blue looks a little bit better. Oops, wait. Okay. Ooh, metallic sky blue. Ooh. Right. Ah, wrong one. Wait. Boop. Ooh. I don't know if that's a bit too rich on the blue. I don't know if it's a bit too rich. But it does look nice. The tones are very similar. What if I did it the other way around? See, I think that's too bright to be all over the jacket. Though, the pink seems to work better with that blue when it's the other way around, which is interesting. Still looks cute though. The options. My world has been opened up. Have I done the Cloud of Darkness Chaotic? I haven't. I haven't been brave enough to try like Chaotix or any of that sort of stuff yet. Have you tried it? Have you given it a go? I need to be brave one day and like try those harder trials out. I'm just not. I'm not brave. Where do you get these dice from then? Because they're not on here. They're going to be hard to get. I need to do it on Sage. Why on Sage? So what, metallic? Pink dye. I have not. Every time you queue for it, no one else has tried. Oh, that's a shame. Have you tried Party Finder? I'm just seeing how to get these dyes. What should be difficult? What should be difficult? Cosmic Fortune. Okay, so you get it from the fortune tickets. That's fair enough then. So it's kind of like luck based. Ah, I need that dye though. I need it. I need it in my life. I need it in my general existence. How much are fortunes? Hey there, Aki. How are you doing? Why is the first thing you see? I'm looking at glams. I promise. I promise. Though I'm probably not quite as family friendly as I used to be. Hope you're doing good though. I'd make a great healer. Oh, I don't know about that. Lunar credits 1,000. How many do I have? Not enough. I need to grind me some credits. So at least that gives me a motivation to do more of this, so I can try and like hoard some of those dyes. I wonder if they're already on the market board. Okay, I wasn't doing glams. I was doing dyes. There you go. Is that better? Is that better? Is that better for you? So I can't do any of those yet. Oh, I've got a new one here though. What time is it? I'm going to think about dinner soon. You're good just doing some house chores and being lazy for the weekend. Oh, that sounds good. I've got so many chores to do. I went to the supermarket today and I need to do a bunch of chores because my parents are visiting next week. And they're coming up next Thursday and then they're going home on the Saturday. So obviously the house needs to be a bit tidier than it currently is. So I kind of need to do a bit of a spruce up. Which I'll probably do tomorrow. And then hopefully I can keep on top of it for the rest of the week. I know you are. I know what you're doing, Arak. I know what you're doing. I swear. I come here and just get bullied. I just get bullied. I need to display. Oh, it's already up. So the Lego cat that I built is on top of the fireplace in the living room alongside the Lego bonsai tree. So they're both there in the living room. It's one of the first things you see when you come into the house. And then obviously I've got my figure cabinets and I've got all of my plushies. My parents are very used to me at this point. Even though they do ask questions about my hobbies sometimes. Bit like Tofu, when are you going to grow up? Never. If anything, it's gotten worse now that I have adult money. You can't stop me. It's my money now. You can't stop me if I'm earning the money myself. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. We are all kids inside. I agree. I think there's no harm in letting your inner child out a little bit. I will admit, I've probably done it a bit more to an extreme sense than some people, but there is no harm in it. You know this behaviour will change when you're the one having to pay for it. It got worse. As soon as I had my own money and in my own space, it got far worse very quickly. Because I had the space to store it in now. You can't stop me. There's more space for shelving. Obviously I have them all in my office, but if I need to, my manga's in the living room. I can expand. I've got multiple rooms. You can't stop me. The limitations are the brick and mortar of the house I live in now. I cannot be stopped. That's why going to Japan was so bad. I had to buy a whole new set of shelves after going to Japan. I have 2 metallic dark blue dice you can have. I'm not using them and are in the same instance. Hey there, Stowe. Welcome on in. I mean, you don't have to. I wouldn't say no, but you're not obligated whatsoever. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing good. I've only just started all of this, so I've not managed to get any fortunes yet. I'm chasing down the metallic pink. I need those metallic pinks. They look so stinking good. I will get some though. I'm going to grind the living heck out of this. I've still got some crafters that I haven't got to 100 yet, so I've got plenty of like things to do to keep me going with it. But the new dyes are great. They're really good. I did see about them and I was like, I wonder how they'll turn out. But no, they definitely have filled a gap that I think was very much needed, especially those bright colours and like the normal colours. Really good. I'm sure a lot of people are super happy with them. I can't imagine anyone wouldn't be. Because I feel like they're all such staple colours that feel like a proper need, like with glams and stuff. I'm just surprised it took so long to do it. This should hopefully be high quality. Yay! Yay, yay! Still getting used to this. Stellar missions, report. Level 40! It does level you up dead fast, doesn't it? Oh, hello. I'm guessing this is you. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to. I appreciate it, though. Thank you, thank you. Love your glam, by the way. Did we talk before? Was it you who spoke to me before? Are you the one I complimented the glam on over a towel? If not, I'm complimenting it now. Thank you for that. It's fun looking at everyone's glams. There's that guy in their undies somewhere. They've gone off somewhere. You did, yes, it was you. I thought it was you. I recognised you. Tofu spends half the first stream telling you not to be... Look! I just spoke about the underwear man. He's over there. I just don't want people to feel pressured for anything, okay? I get very concerned about it. Though I think most of you guys know what my thoughts are on that sort of thing by now. But I will always stress it. I will always stress it. I'm so hyper. Oh my god, I'm so hyper. I'm so hyperactive. I shouldn't drink energy drinks on stream. I've still got some left. I'm going to keep on drinking it. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from drinking it. I'll hand ring if you do. I'll do like the fingers, like when you point the fingers in and go like ooh. You like poke the fingers together. Right, let me sort this out. I have a big stretch. I'm getting very toasty. Oh! Yay! But yeah, this is good. This will definitely motivate me to get the last of my crafters done, because I'm definitely not crafter inclined. Once they're leveled up, I've just left them alone and not touched them. Which is so bad of me. But this will definitely motivate me a little bit. I know you're crafter inclined. It's a good thing to be, though. It's a good thing to be, because it's the way you make money in this game, isn't it? Which is why I need to do it more. I need to get better at it and actually do it. But I'm just like, it's just, I can't motivate myself for it. I really can't. You should honestly use culinary to do the tanning. That's what I'm doing, right? It was cute. It was cute. Oh, I don't know if it was cute. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking really loud, and I will say it's entirely the energy drink's fault. I seem to get louder when I get hyper, so I do apologise. Oh my god, I shouldn't make a habit of doing this, but if I'm doing afternoon streams on the weekend, it's going to keep on happening. Because this rabbit gets sleepy in the afternoons. Okay. And then one more. We can do one more. I need to get those shorts that the person over there is wearing. I'm pretty sure they're a island sanctuary thing, but I am lazy. So, the leave quests. I see. That's what they're called, leave quests. I was trying to remember the name of them earlier. leave quests. Because I was talking about how on here it seems you can get levels of rewards depending on what you manage. And leave quests did some of those. That's what I need to do. I figured out in Shadowbringers, and you've built a fortune on it. This is why you still have 800 lemonettes in your... I see, so what? You just complete all of the leaves all of the time, and they give you a lot of money for them. Because I've only really touched the leaves to help me level stuff up. I've not really done it much beyond that. Especially in like... With the gatherers, I used leaves a lot, but also especially in like the 90 to 100. I did a lot of the Dawn Trail leaves. Here we go. I'm probably not doing anything in the most optimal of manners, let's be real. But optimization has never been my strongest suit. But I get it done in the end, and that's the main thing, right? You just complete the easiest leave every day, and you do 6 and usually get about... Oh, I see! I should definitely think about doing that, right? This gives so much experience. So much experience. So if I go... I've got my next job quest to do. Oh, I should go and do that. I should go and do the job quest. Let me do one more of these. We're very close to the next level up. And then... What's the time? I could probably do the job quest and then I'll see what's happening in terms of dinner. Because we're approaching 5 PM. And I have no idea what I'm doing for dinner. I've got no clue. Though I did have a rather late lunch, so it doesn't really matter. But I doubt you want to just see this for much longer than you already have done. So at least the job quest for Culinarian will break things up a tiny smidge. Unless you guys are happy with this, and I can do the story stuff off stream instead. Just watching me craft random stuff as we talk about nonsense. Yay! Got lucky with that one. It's always a bit scary when it comes up with the less durability. And I say that, it probably isn't scary for most people, but it's kind of scary for me. You mean luncheon or afternoon tea? I mean crackers with cheese on top. Because that's what I had for lunch. Talking about nonsense is always fun. I do enjoy talking nonsense. I'm always happy for the conversations of you guys. Oh no, this might not work. This might not work. Could do one of those. And then do one of those. Because I forgot I had that. There you go. Fixed it. I'm a genius. I am a crafting master. Oh god. Okay, last one. And then we'll hand this one in. I've also taken my drink off my coaster. That's very bad of me. Back on the coaster. I'm trying to behave and use a coaster. I'm not doing very good at it, clearly. Because I washed my mouse mat because my desk pad got a bit kind of gross because where I wasn't using a coaster. So I put it in the washing machine, gave it a wash, let it dry for a couple of days, and now I'm like, Tofu, use a goddamn coaster. You literally got one out of a gacha while you were in Japan. It's cute. Use it. And I'm like, yes, Tofu. Use the coaster. You have no excuse. You literally have a coaster now. And so far, I've done a pretty good job at using the coaster. There have been a couple of occasions where I've used my wireless charger as a coaster. Because I've got a... for Christmas, I got a Final Fantasy XIV charging pad. And it looks like, you know, the summoning circle. Where you summon everyone before the 8-mans. It looks like one of those and it like lights up. But there have been a couple of occasions where I've used it as a coaster. Which is very naughty of me. Very naughty of me. So I have an actual coaster now. So I won't use my wireless charger as a coaster. Well, the wireless charger, it's super cute. It's super duper cute. You can get it on the official store. I was in Japan. How was the racism? I didn't experience any. I did have a few babies giving me stare downs. But that was about it. I don't think the babies meant it in a racist way. But I did stay in very touristy areas, so we did. Everyone was very nice, actually. I think as soon as I gave them like the confused foreigner face, everyone was quite pleasant. I didn't have any problems with anyone. But I know some people do. I was very sure to carry my passport around every time I left my hotel, just in case, because my hotel was near a police box. And you do hear the horror stories about the police like stopping foreigners and like asking to see their passport. And then if you don't have your passport, they lock you in their police box. I have heard of that. So I always had my passport on me, but I was never asked anything, so it's all good. It's all good. Oh, what, they would probably come after me if they saw my inventory. Probably. So you weren't thrown out of restaurants? Oh no, not at all. I mean, a lot of places had English menus as well. And then where they didn't, I just used Google Translate. And then like, I would point at the thing and then like do like two and like hold up 2 fingers, for example. But everyone was very nice. I didn't have any problems with anyone. But like I said, I went to touristy places, so they're very much used to people just showing up and being like, I don't know. But I like to think in general, I do try my best to not get in people's way. So that hopefully maybe helped. Like I do always try to like keep to myself. I wouldn't even know what you meant by police box if you didn't know Doctor Who. So the police boxes in Japan are just kind of like small offices, at least the one near my hotel was. But it's my understanding that jaywalking in Japan's illegal, like it is in America. Whereas it's not really illegal in the UK. Or if it is, no one does anything about it, right? So I'd be stood there, and obviously my hotel was right near a police box, and the crossing was right in front of the police box. So I wasn't going to be that foreigner that started running across roads. So I was stood there. The man was red on the crossing, and I'm just stood there. There's no cars. There's no cars. And it's like me and like 3 or 4 other people going about their day, just waiting for the man to change the green. And I'm just stood there, just like, there's no cars. I could just cross, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to be that person. So I'm going to stand here and I'm going to wait for this crossing to change to green. And that happened so often. And that was so weird to me. Because like I say, it's just not a thing. In England, you just go when the road's clear. Obviously, if you go to busy roads that have crossings and there's always cars, you don't throw yourself in front of a car. But if the road's empty, off you go. Just toddle off. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So yeah, it's interesting. Ooh. Will this count as high quality? Yay! So, let me hand this one in. That was 2 whole levels. This is crazy. I've made more progress on this culinarian than I have in weeks. You'd probably have the car more. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. See, I'm not getting any more Cosmo credits. Oh, I'm getting these Lunar credits though. Oh, wait. Was it Lunar credits to do a fortune? Wait. Was it Lunar credits? I could do one. Are we going to do a fortune? I've got enough credits. Are we going to see what I get from the fortune? What stuff can you get from the fortune? Let me have a look. Lunar Fortunes. Final Fantasy 14. Oh, it's like the weird spinny things. I saw pictures of this. Okay, so Cosmic Fortune is a game of chance that can be played by spending 1,000 credits at orbiting way. Is associated with cosmic exploration. Okay. Each draw allows players to spin a roulette wheel containing sectors of different sizes. Each sector is associated with a different reward. Players may choose between 2 different wheels, each with different prize pools. Okay. Players have a rare chance to land on a rainbow-coloured slice of the roulette wheel, thus obtaining a stellar opportunity. This allows them to re-roll a new roulette wheel with additional large sectors for rare rewards. A roulette wheel that contains... Okay. So, what's the rewards? So you got the sectors. The bigger the sector, the higher the odds for it. Okay. So the common stuff is like materia and stuff like that. I'm not really interested. Uncommon includes the dies. Okay, so the dies are only uncommons, and you get 2 of them. That's not that bad. Okay. Oh, of course, there's the Lockprit umbrella. That's also an uncommon. I do want that. I do want the Lockprit umbrella. And then there's also like okay, so in theory it's not too bad. Let's give one a go. Did I go to a Gasuto? What's a Gasuto? I'm guessing that means no. But what is that? Please elaborate. Let's give this a go, shall we? So we've got 2 different wheels. Oh, I got the green. The green did look nice, I guess. I guess I should spin this one because it's got better stuff, right? Unless I want the Cosmo suit. Do I want the Cosmo suit? Oh, I could get the rover over here, though. That's a very small chance. So do I need to select an option? And if it lands on that option, I win it? Is that what it is? I guess. Should I click on this one and hope to get the Cosmo suit then? Oh no, I don't click on them. It's just whatever I get. Right. I've not heard of that chain. I went to oh god, what was it called? Shushiro, I believe it was called. It was like a play on words of the word white, and it was like a sushi chain. I went there more than once, I have to be honest. And then I went to Coco Curry, and I went to... Did I go to any other chains? I did. I think it was called Jonathan's. I went to Jonathan's. I didn't have any Fami chicken, but my friend did. My friend had some Fami chicken. I did have a lot of onigiri though from the Family Mart, because our main konbini near our hotel was a Family Mart. You were just hearing about someone who went to hospital because their mother was having a procedure and they made an energy drink to take with them. As they were walking in, they realised they made their drink in one of those. Oh no! Not the gamer subs! Right, what wheel should I do? I'm thinking this gives me a chance of the Cosmo suit, right? But this one gives me a chance of the rover, but it's very small. And even the die is very small, and I'm not so fussed about the other 2. So I guess go for this one, right? I mean, I could mess around and go for this one and see what I get. Do I want to try my luck? Or do I just go for the safe option? If I end up with the cordials though, that's going to be so annoying. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Left or right? I have to say I do miss the onigiris. I've been craving them. I should try and make my own because they're not complicated. They just tasted really nice. I'm quite a fussy person. Having simple things like that around all of the time made life so much easier. Left hard gamba. Am I doing the hard gamba? Go on then. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Yay! Still an opportunity. So on this one, we get a chance at the pink die, and it's quite a big section. Ooh! We might get the pink die. Ooh! Look at the Loporits. Okay, stop. Go! Go, go, go! Come on, pink die! Come on, pink die! Oh, but I did get the suit. I'll take the suit. So close to that pink die. I'll take the suit. Okay. Because it's meant to look quite cute and the head does work for... oh, I can't open it. I've got no space in my inventory. Right, what we'll do, I'm going to leave here for now. If I got that pink... I know you told me. If I got that pink die, I would have screamed. I would have been so excited. I would have been so hyped if I got that pink die on the first time. I'm going to have to really grind those. I'm getting pink dies. I'm going to get them. I need to grind me those thingamabobs. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Watch, I'm going to come back tomorrow and be like, guys, my Culinarian's now level 100 because I spent the entire night on the moon. But what I'm going to do... So I'm going to pop in here. Because we can just pop it straight into the glamour chest, right? So if I discard a couple of things, use this, and then pop it all into here. I've got the hiccups. I've got the hiccups. So that's the top. That's the gloves. That's the trousers. And where's the helmet? Where'd the helmet end up? Did the helmet end up in my thingamabob? She's going to try to be strung out. Oh, she's going to be strung out slapping the pegboard covered in red string. Yeah. You know the meme with the guy? I can't remember what show it's from. And he's like in front of the thing. Guys, I can do it this time. You don't understand. You don't understand. I'm going to get this pink dye. Thank you for the follow, Star Flurries. Much appreciated. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I can do it this time, guys. You got to believe in me. It teased me. It really did. Look, it'll get my crafters done, and I've very much been neglecting my crafters. So in a weird way, maybe it's a good thing. In a weird way. Right, I can get rid of my swimsuit for now. I've not needed that for a while. Because then we can give this suit a look. Where is the top? There it is. Oh, that's very spacey. Then we got... Where are the shoes? Where are the shoes? Where are the shoes? Where are the shoes? Did I put the shoes in here? Did I forget to add the shoes? Am I being silly? Maybe I didn't add them. Give me a second. The real Final Fantasy XIV starts here, yeah. The shoes got deleted by inventory space. They didn't. They didn't. They didn't. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe. I don't believe. I don't believe. Oh, I think they did. Ah, heck. Heck. Fine, we're trying it about the shoes. Okay. I can get another one, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I can get another one. I'm not worried. I'm not concerned. I am not concerned about this. I just want to see what it looks like. It's fine. It's alright. I'm not upset. There's no space for belief. Oh no, the shoes are there. Oh, it's the whole thing. You tricked me. The shoes are included with the legs. The shoes are included with the legs. Crisis averted. Ha ha ha. My inventory was not the problem. Oh, look at the helmet. That's quite fun, actually. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I have it. And I can just kind of... Boop. Hello. The feet are included with the legs. You scared me for a second. You scared me for a moment there. Now, this is quite fun. I think this could be good for... just people who are into this kind of look to start with, but also like potential like RP stuff, that sort of thing. It's definitely a cool look. It's just I wouldn't opt for it for my glam. I'm curious how it's such a pressure suit and still has a thong. I mean, I wouldn't call that a thong. You kind of need a harness for your gadgets and gizmos, don't you? What's the dye situation on this? Okay, so that's dye 1. What's dye 2? Oh, okay. That does open options. So you could go. Oh, the pink doesn't look quite as good on this. I was gonna say you could go proper baby girl with your spacesuit. Like this, but with all of the items. That'd be quite funny. But I do like the 2 dye channels. That's such an improvement. And I'm so glad that we're not exempt from the hats. We are not exempt from the hats. Oh, one of the neon greens. Yeah, one of the neon greens. So what if I did... this black. And then went into here and did that. Ooh, yeah. That's good. That's a good vibe. That's a good vibe. Ooh, on the back as well. Ooh, I like that. That's Fire Force cosplay. Don't they have blue? Don't Fire Force have blue? I've never watched Fire Force. I like Fire Force. I don't think we have a neon blue. I guess this would be it, right? The closest to it. That does look nice though. I need to watch Fire Force. What would it look like the other way round if I did it neon green? Oh, that's a bit much. It's definitely better the other way round. I do love this shade of green though. It does look very good. I need to give me those pink dyes. I'm on a mission now. It's kind of construction. No, this would be construction worker. Wait. And then like silver for like the reflective bits. A metallic silver would be better, wouldn't it? There you go. That's construction worker. That's construction worker. The orange doesn't look bad on this suit, actually. It makes it a bit deeper. You want emissive dyes so we can put them on accent colours and make... That would be quite cool. That would be quite cool. I feel like glowing dyes would be awesome. That looks quite cool, actually. I don't mind this. Wait a second. I look better with the orange, actually, with the silver. That looks a bit better, I think. Then we do have the yellow, of course. The yellow as well. You could definitely have fun with this. Without a doubt, you could definitely have a good time with this. Oh, that looks good on the suit. Ooh, kind of a bit Master Chief. A little bit Master Chief. I know it's the wrong shade of green, but because it's like a metal green. Oh, that looks nice. This is what I was talking about. It depends on the outfit. Because obviously this is a spacesuit, so the metallic instantly makes sense. So that looks quite cool. The green, though, looks really nice. The red's still a tiny bit too much for me, but the blue on that looks really good. I'm really into that. The green as well. Really good. So the pink I think is a bit too soft. It's kind of like hard edges on the outfit. These two though. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh. All these options. I will discard the changes. I wonder then. I'm just getting very curious about stuff now. Oh, that looks cute. That looks cute. This is with the metallic pink again. Obviously, I can't dye it. I don't have the dye. I'm just curious. Oh, that's cute though. That's such a cute shade of pink. That's so stinking adorable. I actually love that. That's actually really stinking cute. I don't know about the shoes. But the outfit, really nice in the pink. How about... Oh, hey, Shredder has gotten us up. Oh, awesome. Well done. Imagining a Maki cosplay from Fire Force as Sage. See, it's really cool because some people do certain characters in this game, right? And I think as much as there's certain items I wouldn't use, I appreciate how they could be used for things like that. And it's very interesting to see it. So if I go... Yeah, I knew the green would look nice because the outfit was green to start with, so that makes sense. Oh, the blue though. Ooh hoo hoo. How does the skirt look in the blue? I don't think I like the skirt in the blue, but the top in the blue is really nice. The top in the blue is super duper nice. So what if it was like, I don't know. I'm just Sailor Mercury now. You're not wrong. I don't know. It's interesting just to have these options, isn't it? Like, I wonder how it would all look in the new purple. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. With this outfit or just in general? Because I do have that. Yeah, I know the one. I'm sure I've got it. Well, I've got that. I don't have the joy. I think I only have the skirt. Which the only thing with this skirt is obviously the top doesn't reach it, and that kind of bothers me. I don't think I have... It's annoying, right? There's so many tops where I'm like, oh, I'd love to do this skirt with it, and the top just doesn't quite reach, and it bugs me. It really does bug me. So that's why I ended up getting this skirt, because it reaches the waistband. But like I do have other glams that use that skirt, and it looks really cute. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So this one, for example, that's using that skirt, but because of this bit over the top, it hides like the ribbon. So that one works really well, I think. I do love this top. Such a cute top. It's the Neon-ish Guardian one, right? Yeah, it is. See, I think that works really well. And I think I've got a couple others that use it. Or I used to. I don't seem to anymore. What does that top look like with the new... Oh, true. What does this top look like with... Ah! No, I removed it. Where is that? Where is that? What does this top look like with the new dyes? Good question. Because it's only a single channel dye, isn't it? The problem is you can't dye the pink bit. You can't dye the pink bit, which is like so frustrating. I hope they make more things two-way soon. They really need to. There's so, like, if I could dye that chest middle bit. There's new versions. There's new versions. Because that would like solve all of the problems. Ignore my pig. Ignore my pig. I do like running around as the pig. It's very fun. Oh, wait. Metallic pig. We got metallic pink now. That looks like so much. That's so much. Oh my god. Wait. It looks like a sunburnt pig. Oh, he's a sunburnt piggy. So shiny. So shiny. When I was grinding my warrior, I'll just run around as the pig. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm just curious about the dyes. I do need to get that pink. What was the new... I didn't even know there was a new version. I didn't even know there was one. I'll need to pick it up though. Is it just on the market board? Because I love that top. Giving it a two-way dye would be like everything I need. All of the Neon-ish Guardian stuff's super cute, to be fair. I could give it a Google. Give it a quick Google. Just unlocking my phone. Neo-ish Guardian 2-channel dye. Full list of pre 7.0 gear Mark II dye channels. I wonder if it's just if you buy it now, but you think it would update the stuff you currently have, right? That wouldn't make sense. Right, I'm back on the patch notes. Give me a second. I'm on the 7.2 patch notes now. Because I never read the patch notes fully, because it's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's a new item that shares the same model. I didn't even know that. Is it from... No, it's not that, is it? I was going to say, is it from the... Possibly from Dungeons? Yeah. Because I know they've put 2 dye channels on a bunch of pre 7.0 stuff. But I couldn't tell you what those bits are. I wonder what it is. I don't know. Hello, Nelly, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Did I say hello to you, by the way? I hope you're doing good. I mean, leveling gear. It's the level 88 grey gear. Grey gear. I'm doing another Google. Grey gear. I have no idea. So much tuber drama this morning. I saw something, but honestly, if I see something's going on, I tend to just leave Twitter, so I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. I think I saw a Google Doc and I was like, I'm just going to leave Twitter for today. And I've not been on it since. you know, I'm hope whatever the problem is gets sorted out, but I don't need the extra drama in my life. Do you know what I mean? I don't really get involved with like VTuber stuff, which it's funny considering I am a VTuber. I'm probably the least involved in VTuber that exists. Because beyond popping by my friends' streams just to lurk around or say hi to them, I don't interact with VTubers like at all. The offer is... Oh, it's still single channel. Yeah, it's such a shame because like if that top bit could die as well, the possibilities would be endless. And it's such a cute looking set. The die channels are better. Is it on the market board? I mean, it's not going to be on this one. I'm still on as culinarian, aren't I? Wait a second. If I change... Oh, I wouldn't be high enough level. No, I would be dancers that high. But you're not aiming, are you? You're not... There you are. You count as aiming. I'm probably more sane for it. I mean, I think I'm lacking enough sanity that I don't need help. I don't need help in that department. But, you know, I understand that some would argue it's probably important to stay on top of these sort of things. I understand the argument, but I feel like there's always so much going on that you need to know when to take a step back from it. Because I feel like every day there's always something smaller than others, but it's just constant. Like, it really is constant. And I'm just like, I've got my own stuff to worry about. If it's not involving me, wishing you guys the best, but I'm not going to stress myself with it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's the one with the skirt. I do like the one with the skirt. So what's the die channel for this one? So the other one was the top of striking, which is like the smaller top. Could you get the one that's the bigger one like this and you get the smaller one? I do have both of them. What's the die channel for this one? Yeah, it dies the whole thing. See, look how cute that is. It might be a bit much with the back. How about... Oh, the purples look quite nice. Oh, that looks quite nice. That purple actually looks really cute. That purple's adorable on that. I think I was using this outfit for, or at least the Neon Ishgardian version because of levels. Towards the end of Shadowbringers, I think I was wearing it. Because it's super duper cute. That blue looks nice. That's such a nice shade of blue. I can't get over this shade of blue. This is definitely my new favourite like blue dye. Without a doubt. It's such a nice shade of blue. It's so pretty. Oh, that's bright. That doesn't look good. That's not great. That's not brilliant. Same with that one. I think the neons aren't the way to go for this one. But that looks quite nice. The ruby red. If you're into red, that's quite nice. That's a bit too bright, I think. You can't see it. It's behind my head. Let's try again. There you go. See, that's a bit too bright, but I think this one's cute. The neon colours, I think, are a bit too much for this top. But this blue, mwah, gorgeous, beautiful, love it. Perfect, 10 out of 10. And also the purple, really stinking cute. I think the metallics are a bit too much just because of the back. If it didn't have the back, I think the metallics would look a bit better. But I think sometimes, oh actually I say that, the green looks quite nice. Sometimes the metallics can be a bit overpowering. But that blue, really like it, really like it. What's this one? Here we go, this is the one. I saw it, thank you. Clickbait YouTube video. VTuber Tofu thinks she's too good. Oh my god. It's not that I think I'm too good. I think there's certain situations where my involvement in them will be of no benefit to anyone. So why should I get myself involved with it? Like, if I get involved, if I read this and it like irritates me, angers me, it's not going to have any impact on the situation. So why should I use my mental energy on it when I have no involvement with it? Obviously it's different if I'm involved or like it's something to do with me, but what would I do? I would post a comment on the Twitter thread alongside everyone else who's posting comments on the Twitter thread, and that's it. And now I'm annoyed because I've read this thing. I'm just like, I need to consider where I'm sticking my energy. Like I say, it's every day. Metallic red. Ooh! That's interesting. You know what, the metallic pink looks pretty cute because I think that works because the other top already had pink on the top. So it's kind of, it's still pink, but it's like a little twist. A little twist on the pink. That's really cute. That's also quite nice. Ooh, the blue though. The blue's quite nice. Now try that with the sky. Oh, true. True. I'm gonna have to... How do I do that? Is there a way for me to like stick this on, or do I need to just buy it? I can just buy it. I can just buy it. Show gear button. I don't have that skirt on at the moment though. So it's the wrong skirt. I could go and put the other skirt on and run back. Actually, no, I should be able to apply that glam onto here. Give me a second, give me a second. Don't worry about it, you're okay, you're okay. I should be able to put this on because it should work on my current class because I changed the dancer. There you go. Not perfect, but it'll do just to mess around with this for a second. So... Where's it gone? 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 I've lost it. I've lost it. No, I've got it. I've got it. Here we go. So. Enable dye preview. Like if I do that. Like how fun's that? That's super duper cute. That's super duper cute. And then enable. Let's try the red. Because you were saying about the red, right? The red is very rich on this. I don't know if that's too rich for me. Because I feel like the sleeves aren't dark enough. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how I feel. That's the thing with the metallics. I do love the bow on the back of this. Sometimes the metallics can be a bit too much. It depends on the clothing item. So even my favourite blue, I don't know how I feel about it on this one. The purple's nice. The purple's quite nice. I do prefer being able to dye the blouse bit though in comparison to the like the sleeves and stuff. I think that's definitely a better dye channel. How about the neons? So the yellow looks quite cute. I know it's not the neon yellow, but that looks quite cute. That kind of matches the vibes, right? How about... Oh, that's so much. The neons are so much. Oh my god. That red looks quite nice. Well, that pink looks quite nice actually. Cherry pink. Is that a new one? Is cherry pink a new dye? I like that shade of pink. I do like that. See, that looks quite nice as well. It's a very nice shade of red. You don't need to. You don't need to make it. It's very cute though. I'm going to have to mess with dyes on this. I don't know where I sit on this. I don't know what my thoughts are. Because I don't know if the pink is too much down there. It's cute though. It is cute. Oh, the pastel blue's cute as well. Oh, the pastel green. Hold up. The pastel green is super cute. I don't know why I like that so much. That's a very cute shade of green. I've never looked at the pastel green very much before. I like that. See, the metallic white isn't too much on the metallic. I think probably because it's white. So that kind of works. Some metallics are just a bit... Like that one's a very overpowering metallic. I like it, but I've never used it because it's just a lot. Though, I will say it's not as much as... Where is it? Where is it? You know, I think it was that one, but it doesn't look as bad on this outfit actually. Sometimes the metallic sky blue can be a bit much. Looks nice on this one actually. Not mad at it. I am leaning towards the metallic green though. That looks really nice. The metallic green's cute. It's a very nice... The more... I'm hiccuping all over. I'm so sorry. The more I look at the metallic green, the more I like it. I don't know. I need to grind some stuff over on the Cosmic Exploration. I also need to fix my glam. Give me a second. Let me fix my glam while I'm hiccuping down the microphone at you guys. This is what happens when I drink energy drink on stream. Boop. There we go. Let me... I do need to think about dinner. It's getting late. It's getting late. But at least I know what to do with these dice now. I need to accumulate like a bunch of them and like mess around with some glams. I know that my bard is too low level for some stuff at the moment, which is fine. Obviously, I'm still leveling that up, so that's not the end of the world. But yes, this is going to be fun. I do like glam stuff. I do like it. I'm just going to sit myself here. God, I can't stop hiccuping. I think this is telling me I need to go because I can't be hiccuping down the microphone. Let me get myself sat down. There we go. I know what you do for dinner. Oh, not pineapple on pizza. No. What I'm going to do though. God, I can't stop hiccuping. I might need to mute myself for a second and just do one big hiccup. That might clear me out. Where am I looking? I'm looking over here. I need to find someone for us to say hello to. Because I do need to think about food. However, where I don't normally stream at this time of day, there aren't many people around. Better than mayo and peas on pizza. Have you seen peas on pizza? I've never seen peas on pizza. I did see the shortcut as pizza time. Where is this emote from? Oh, it's a global emote. When did we get this as an emote? When did we get that? I do not recall ever seeing that before until now. Now this person looks like they're cute, but they're doing Dawn Trial MSQ. Give me a second, sorry. Sorry, I needed to cough. I guess we could say hello to them, and I can just give you a spoiler warning. Oh, they've been going for a long time, though. Oh, this person's doing Shadowbringers. Ah, I miss Shadowbringers. They haven't been going for very long either. So we could say hello to this person. Their model's super duper cute. That looks good to me. Obviously, I know I'm waiting for that from Arak, and I will continue. Oh, just saw that come up. Hey there, Glocko. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a lovely, lovely stream today. I was going to ask what you're doing, but it's just come up. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I've never heard of that. What is that? I hope you enjoyed it, though, regardless. And, of course, welcome on in, raiders. Clock, obviously, if you need a raid and run, get something to eat, something to drink. If you need to get some rest, look after yourself. We're just starting to wrap on down a little bit, but I hope you stick around regardless if you're wanting to. Same with your raiders as well, if you guys want to stick around. Would love to have you, but if you need to go, I entirely understand. But welcome on in, Dog, and King as well. Welcome on in. It's a new game that came out a few days ago. Turn-based RPG. It's reviewing very well. Oh, interesting. I'll need to look it up. Expedition 33. Let me look this up quickly now because I'm gonna forget. Is it a PC game? I'm guessing it is, right? Let me get onto Steam. Claire. Here it is. PC and console. Please don't start playing in my ears. Mute. Oh, it looks pretty. It does look very pretty. I will have to give that a proper look. Absolutely. I'm always looking for new stuff. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it so far. I'm glad to hear you had a good stream as well. And I guess quick introduction for those who may not know who I am. because I'm trying to get into the hang of doing that. I am TofuuRabbit, Tofu for short, just a simple bunny rabbit here to play games, usually badly, and make friends. If this sounds like your sort of thing, your sort of vibe, I'd absolutely love to get to know you. And for today we've been doing Final Fantasy XIV, because some new stuff came out recently with the latest patch. So we're looking at the new crafter and gatherer stuff, giving the new dies a look and things like that. Thank you for the follow, dog, much appreciated. Because I've started streaming at a slightly earlier time on weekends now, because I'm trying to like work out some better time management. So I'm UK based. Normally I stream at around 7 PM UK time, but on the weekends I'm going to start trying to stream between like 2 and 3 UK time before dinner. Hopefully it works. I mean, people seem to be showing up, which is very kind of you. And yeah, that's kind of the situation right now. I am heading towards the end of stream because I do need to get dinner, but I just get distracted and start talking with everyone. So I say I'm going to end stream, and then it lasts like an extra 20 minutes. And I saw your message, Arak. Don't worry at all. But no, thank you for that follow. But yeah, I need to, you know what? I need to think of a better introduction for myself. I need to start brainstorming it. Because I mean, I can't really be like, I'm a blah 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 streamer, because I'm like, I'm not, I guess I do a bit more Final Fantasy XIV than other things, but I like to think I still kind of realm in variety, and I've been kind of expanding that a bit more lately. So I'm like, what would I explain myself as? Beyond what I already say, I've got no idea. No idea at all. Almost 3 years is absolutely wild. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for the top. I do appreciate it, Arak. Thank you. I will chuck this in my glam chest before we go, shall I? Get this thrown in. May as well. And then we'll be able to cap it off at a normal 3-hour stream, which will be quite nice. Let's go and get this thrown in. It's still weird to think that like I'm nearly at 3 years of streaming now. Because I started end of April 2022. Oh god, that's this month. Oh god, it probably is my anniversary. It's probably close to my anniversary. I know my affiliate anniversary is in the middle of May. So that'll be 3 years affiliate. I just realised what month it is. Oh god. I'm going to have to do an anniversary stream soon. Maybe I'll save that for affiliate anniversary. Oh, Jesus. I have lost track of the time entirely. Oh, God. It's been 3 years. 3 years. Tomorrow. Oh, I don't think so. I've got chores to do, unfortunately. I've got parents who are visiting, and I need to make the house presentable. Wait, where's this top? Where's this top? That one, isn't it? Your stream, Annie, is next month, so you feel that. Oh, geez. What am I even going to do? What am I going to do? I don't know. I've got no idea. So if I... Which one was it? Which one was it? It was this one, wasn't it? So if I change that to this one, and then... Even the green's quite nice, to be honest. Obviously, I can't dye it right now because I haven't got dyes on me. But I was looking at... the pastel green, you know, and I thought that was really cute. I thought that was really, really cute. And then I also thought... I thought the pink was cute, but I didn't know if it was too much along the bottom. On the top, it was super cute. I wasn't too sure about this bottom bit, though. My dies are with my retainer! Hey! My dies are with my retainer. Try uwu for the uwus? What do you mean by that? I've said uwu so many times on stream by this point. It's kind of embarrassing. That's the thing with the red as well. I don't know if it's too much. Like, I like it. Maybe it's because there isn't red on the rest of the outfit. Maybe I need to stick red somewhere else. Is that what I need to do? Is that where things are going wrong here? Like, if I... Oopsies. So what? So if I... Oh, does the skirt go red as well? Oh, that's annoying. Because I wouldn't want the skirt to be red. I wanted the top of the socks to be red. That's annoying. I think having more red definitely fixes that problem, but I wish the skirt would stay black. I wish the skirt would stay black. Why is it like that? Why is that the option? Oh, the skirt is so cute in pink. Oh, don't. How does that look with the pink? Oh no, that's cute! Oh, that is cute. Oh no! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I need it, guys. I need these metallic pink dyes. Look at this. Look at it. I need it. I need these dyes. I need to grind this cosmic exploration. I need this in my life. Look how cute this is. Look how cute this is. I love it. I've used uwu and owo in text so much that it's no longer ironic. Oh, that's what ends up happening, isn't it? And then you start saying it like in day-to-day life. And it's like, oh no. If you'd seen the way the gear is actually modelled in the game files, you would realise the way the dye is at least nonsensical as part of the game. I understand is how things are made to start with, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, I wish it wasn't like that. I love this though. I need to make this happen. That skirt is so stinking cute in metallic pink. It is unfair. I need this. I need this. I'm grinding for these dyes. I can't be stopped. It's happening. Next time you see me, metallic pink outfit. It's happening. I need this. I need this. Let me remove the dyes just so I can save this for now. I need these pink dyes. I need them. You need a red string emote. How would that work though? I should try and find the highlighted model file that someone showed you after the Oasis tour. It's really interesting how these things work out. It really is. I do that. I really need to think about food. My tummy's starting to rumble. Let me pop on over to the other screen. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I've already found someone to say hello to, so that's part of the problem sorted. I would have no joke commissioned a modder to remove the floating sleeves on the Oasis tunic. Yeah, I mean, some things are very interesting decisions. I've not done modding on Final Fantasy XIV, but I understand it's quite a big community, quite a big scene. I've debated doing it because I know it's one of those things that are against the rules but no one really cares, as long as it's just cosmetic stuff sort of thing, because people who aren't modding can't see it anyway. But I also understand if you start putting mods in your game, you start seeing people doing some really creepy stuff. Like, you think they're just sitting together at the Aetheryte Plaza. No, 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 no. They are doing things at the Aetheryte Plaza. Yeah, don't stream it. Absolutely don't stream it. I've been watching some YouTube videos about it and it's very interesting. There's this whole kind of like underbelly to Final Fantasy XIV, isn't there, that you don't know exists unless you look for it. They have the upper sleeves and then there's a sleeve on the lower arm that isn't connected to anything. It's just more fabric to make yourself even hotter. And it's supposed to be a desert outfit. What are they doing? That's for you to find out. There are YouTube videos. I watched those videos about the guy who started trying to go to Final Fantasy nightclubs to kind of find out what the situation was with them. And that's how I kind of started finding out these things existed. Very interesting. Kind of wish I didn't know, but very interesting. I do need to get this raid underway though. Give me a second. Obviously, as always, thank you so much for joining me today, especially with this different time of streaming. I really do appreciate it. The intention is to mostly kind of continue with afternoon streams on the weekend and an evening stream during the week. But next Saturday, I'll be around at 7, my normal time, because I'll be on someone else's stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming it, but I'll definitely be over on my friend's stream. So I'll post about it whether I'm streaming or not, so you guys can pop by if you want to. And yes, I really do appreciate your continued support with my situation. I am figuring it out. We are getting there. And Clocko, thank you so much for joining me and for the raid. I do appreciate it. The Say So image, right? At the end of the year last year, I said, I'm leaving the word Say So, not to mean that I'm a YouTuber, but I just don't want to be limited by a word that I was given. So I'm not safe for work, but I'm also not fully Say So. I'm in the middle. I'm just me. I'm just Tofu. I know you're teasing me, but you know, I know some people still get a bit confused sometimes, which is fair enough because some people may have not shown up for a while, all of that sort of stuff. But we'll get this raid underway though. It looks like this person is at quite a pivotal point of Shadowbringers. So that's quite exciting to raid into. I guess for the raid message, because Jack isn't here with their masterful ways of raid messages, just Tofu raid, big old capitals. If you have the raid emotes, be sure to use them. Just because you'll not say so doesn't mean you're lewd. Exactly. It's different things, isn't it? But I'll get this started. I will see you next week. Exactly when, I don't know, but during the week, like I said, it'll be my normal 7 PM. I'll post about it on the Discord, I'll post about it over on the Twitter, like I usually do. But I do hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful start to your week, whether you're working, resting, studying, or anything else in between. And of course, as always, be sure to stay hydrated, eat your snacks, and take care. Metallic Pink Dye Raid, go on then, we'll do that. We'll do that raid message, that's all good. Copy and paste from Arak. I will see you all very, very soon though. And of course, thank you for those who have donated towards the Switch Fund. It's not something I'm going to make a point of pushing. It's just there. I really do appreciate your generosity with that. As with anything else that you guys have been generous with, I always appreciate, never expect. So thank you so much for your support as always, and I will see you very, very soon. I've got some grinding to do for some metallic pink dye. So toodaloo, night night, farewell. And I'll see you very, very soon. Bye, everyone.